Hey, good morning, afternoon, and or evening, gamers, and thamers. Welcome back to the remembering how to stream in general. It's been a while. I done forgot how to do all this shit. I did catch one thing that all other fellow streamers would be very proud of. I checked the microphone before I went live because I'm like, there is a 98% chance that the microphone is going to say back. It set itself back to default. There's a 98% chance. I checked that shit and I called it. I got it 100% on key. I was very proud of myself for that. I said, how are you all doing? Welcome back after effectively 2 weeks of non-streaming on my end. I know I've been popping to other people's streams when I can and whatnot on vacation, but I'm back. I'm back from vacation for a week and a half, and then I go on another vacation. This won't be much shorter, but it's just very funny. I kind of looked at my calendar. I'm like, oh right, yeah, that is like a week and a half away, not a month away. So enjoy the time while I'm here. How you all doing? Good to see you all again. Blackjack, congratulations on being first. Guess who's back? He's back again. Yeah, Bubsy's back. Tell some men. How you doing? Good to see you. And Lizzie, that's right. The haunted jams of Streets of Rage 4 are absolutely worth shaking your bare buns to you. I agree. That is a good OST. Absolutely. And Susie, hello. I am sorry that you are currently having a Bubsy deficiency, but hopefully I can help cure what ails you. With the lack of Bubsy in your life, maybe I can share some of that nutritional goodness with you, and maybe you'll be feeling a lot better. But as well, tomorrow, I know I mentioned it like way a long time ago in like an email or something like that, but just to remind you, tomorrow I'll be starting Phantasmo Site. Damn, I can never remember the name of this damn game. I don't know why. I want to say Phantasmo Site so much. And it's like, it's not Phantasmo Site, it's something else that's similar and means something, you'll probably remind me. Either way, that'll be starting tomorrow evening, same time, starting at the same time, and then I'll be playing it Saturday, Sunday, and if needed, Monday, Tuesday as well. So, strap in, there's gonna be a lot of, Phantom Site or whatever it's called, because I cannot remember the fucking name of it, why? Paranormal Site, I always want to say Phantom Site, I don't know why. Yeah, Paranormal Site. Your request. You know what you requested. Hopefully. In that case, I can just put anything on. I'm like, yep. Susie requested this game. It turns out to be my favorite game of all time, and I have to play it again. Dang, for money. Aw, shucks. Heck. Can't believe Susie commissioned this. Bridget, hello. It's Bridget. I love her, too. She's great. Bridget, Cass, how you all doing? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. How's it going? And Fizz, good to see you again as well. For the first time. Welcome to the stream for the first time, Fizz. Hey, yo, Susie. Thank you so much.
Can't believe I commissioned Bubs.
Neither can I. Neither can I. I also cannot believe that you commissioned Bubsy so brazen and blatantly at the exact time that I was going to be playing it anyway. Wow. What were the odds of that? Susie, thank you for the 67 days. 2 more days before a cromulent amount of days is on our plate. Thank you so much for your continued support, even while I was gone. I honestly appreciate that. Everyone who, I absolutely understand if someone's like, hey, that Ryudo guy's been gone for a while. I ain't summoned to this chuckle fuck. Fuck this guy. While I'm gone, I absolutely understand that. But thank you all for even keeping subscriptions while I was gone, too. And was on the vacation costs. There are a few moments I woke up and like, damn, that's my bank account? Shit. I prepared ahead for this too. Oh no. Yeah, hello, fine son that I've never met before. Could I interest you in a radical dude who's definitely bad enough to rescue the generic 80s president? The 80s president will also offer a hamburger upon completion of the mission. Unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of hamburgers, so I'm gonna be like, I'm full. I ate on my way to rescuing you. I'll just have a little snack. I brought myself a little energy bar. It's okay. Oh gosh, that is a good ass introduction. I need to like copy that for somewhere or something. I don't know where I'm gonna use it, but that would be very nice anyway. And Callie, hello. The #1 Bubsy enjoyer has returned. That's true. The #1 Bubsy enjoyer has returned. Don't tell Author Blues, mostly because hasn't gone anywhere, so it's a little easier because he hasn't returned anywhere. So technically, this does apply technically right now. I am the #1 Bubsy enjoyer who has returned to the stream. Callie, how you doing? Thank you for fucking up my house and then putting a bunch of oranges along the walls and then putting like the the Ass Blaster 4000 jacuzzi in there and a few cuck chairs as well. The house will never be the same. It will never recover from this. Yeah, Infinite Wealth right now. Ooh, how you enjoying that? Also, what up, Strong Bad Man? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. What's going on, friend? It was good. The vacation was good. The vacation was very good. We set aside a lot of time with the expectation of spending a lot of that time with my step family, my wife's extended, well, I guess extended family, you know, grandparents for the most part. But, you know, some aunts, uncles, people were traveling in, cousins were traveling in for her grandfather's 90th birthday. And we messaged all of the grandparents thinking like, oh, we're probably gonna spend like a few nights with them and like, you know, getting dinner with them and stuff like that. But they're all just like, no, just go over like one night here when a few people are over and we'll just not see you until like the party, for example. And it's like, we just had a lot more free time than we expected, which was good. We did run out of things to do like damn near the entire time. So it was a pretty damn good trip. It's pretty good, pretty good. So for anybody, what's he learning? He's just still around. That, you know, that's great advice, Susie. I will put it in my advice hat that I currently have on right now. This is my advice hat. But that's right. Yes, I didn't get schmixed. I am very proud of not getting schmixed by the microphone. I was probably like 4 button clicks away from just completely forgetting about the microphone instances every single time I come back after like 2 or like a month. Every single month, basically, it happens. So I'm very proud of me for not getting mixed up by that. It's great. I tried to stream after Windows updates. The classics of Windows updates. It's like, how can we fuck up your life this time? And they're distracting you away from like changing your shit to default by putting all sorts of bullshit AI into like everything, hoping that just praying that the bubble just will not pop underneath them. But they also will still fuck up your shit on a personal level. So that in 5 updates from now, they can say, hey, we used our AI to look at all your previous updates and we'll use AI to fix that for you if you want, buddy. It's like, you fucked it up in the first place. We're all trying to find the guy who did this. Transparent ass motherfucker. So it's like, okay. There's Phantasmagoria and there's Paranormal Sight. What's Phantasmagoria? Is that a Toho game? I don't know what that one is. Like, it sounds like a shmup. It sounds like a shmup name. I don't know what, based off of vibes only. Also, what up, Ziggle? Happy Thursday to you. How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Oh, gosh. Like, Paranormal Psych? Wonder how that happened. Yeah, how could that happen? Who could have possibly gotten Ryuto to play some game that he sure can't get the title of correct whatsoever? Yeah, I don't really do many spooky, holiday, Halloween stuff all that often. And so when Susie came up with the commission and sent it over, I asked her, like, hey, do you want me to do it, like, sooner rather than later? Or do you want me to save it for Halloween? Since at the time we were joking and gesturing about it being a Halloween or having a spooky stream of some sort. And Susie was like, yeah, do whatever you want, but feel free to make it Halloween. I'm like, you know what? I'll make it apropos of the time. I will wait up until the Hollow season. So, the Hollow season happened. It turns out it was Hollow Knight, but also it's time to play a spooky game. Or I guess it's a spooky game. Well, I don't actually know what it is, honestly. I haven't looked into anything about the game. I'm trying to keep it as blind of a playthrough as possible, because I feel like that's probably the most exciting and interesting way to go at whatever type of game this is. But knowing the kind of games that Susie really gets into, I'm assuming or expecting some kind of visual novel off the top of my head. That's my main expectation. Some sort of like mystery-based visual novel is my guess. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'll know this time tomorrow. Well, an hour from now, this time tomorrow, when I start playing the game and basically play it all weekend until it is basically done. But I have no idea what to expect from this besides horror adjacency. affected and over leveled. That seems to be the consistent problem about Yakuza games in general. It's like, well, not a problem, I should say. It's a very good thing that they have so much stuff to do that you do everything, and if you do everything, there's no way to balance out your capabilities with the rest of the enemies in the game. So they have to kind of just shrug and say, well, you're just the most powerful being on Earth now. Like, damn. There's nothing we can do to stop this anymore. Like, sure, there'll be Mr. Shakedown somewhere in the game, I guess, but, like, beyond that, like, there's really nothing we can do about this. We gave you so much stuff to do. It gives you experience and items and money every single time, so you're able to just level freely off of this. Great. It's a power fantasy now. You have built up the power fantasy by taking ownership of half the town through your different endeavors and hobbies, and now you're also just the most powerful punching person in this pugilist village. So it's like, all right, here we go. It's 2 Toho games. The fact that the ideology of even being in a Toho game and having that many bullets being fired my way is already a horror game for me. It's already terrifying. I've been watching my friend stream as of late. He's been really into Radiant Silvergun and has been getting back into, oh my god, why can't I remember the name of it? The black and white flippy dippy do ship. Oh my god, why can't I think of the name of it? Well, either way, Radiant Silvergun's there, and there's enough bullets on that screen, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck to do. God, everything's scary. Why can't I think of the other one? I mean, probably because I haven't played it much. That's probably why, but... The Blade Delays Windows update also did some funky stuff, like break shaders on Silent Hill 4? I saw a little bit earlier today, like, the latest NVIDIA update fucked up some stuff, and it might be causing some problems on, like, you know, streaming stuff and like running some stuff on stream. But apparently Silent Hill 4 is also underneath the wheel of updates. So cool. As in bad, terrible, fuck. Well, at least it's not Silent Hill F, I guess, the newest one, which people seem to be liking quite a bit. So I'm like, damn, I should probably play a Silent Hill someday as I drink my tea and continue to play Bubsy anyway. So you just locked the different jobs. Okay, and you're just trying to get Eric, Chitose, and Kiryu to level rank 15 to default jobs before I switch them over. Is there any reason? I haven't played the game, so I'm legitimately coming from zero scratch here, and I'm just going by context clues and gaming literacy as far as I know. Is there any reason to get them up to rank 15 before you switch them over, or is it just a very completionist thing? Like in the way that I sometimes do roguelikes, where it's like, I'm not stopping picking this character until I get at least one clear with it, and I'm gonna keep using it over and over and over again until it's done. That's my favorite spooky/horror game. It's a little unfair because I don't play a lot of them. I could probably list all these spooky/horror games I played. If I was doing it right now, fuck it, I got time. I played Resident Evil 1 for GameCube. I played Resident Evil 4 for GameCube. I played Resident Evil 0 for GameCube. You kind of see where I'm going with this, don't you? Then I played with Dr. Dubs Resident Evil 6 and Resident Evil... Well, I played Resident Evil 5 before Dr. Dubs, but I played it again more recently with Dr. Dubs. Then there's World of Horror. And I think that might be basically it. So I've never played Aoni. I've watched a friend play through Aoni series. I've never played through Clock Tower. I watched a friend play through Clock Tower. Kind of it. That's kind of it. There might be like adjacency ones. Amnesia, I've watched a friend play through as well. But out of all those, I think by a decent step is World of Horror is my favorite. I really like World of Horror. The only problem with World of Horror is like, hey, you want to play more World of Horror? I sure would. What do I need to do to unlock stuff? Well, we're not telling you. Okay, I'll go look up a guide then if you're gonna be a jerk about it. And you look at the guy like, what the fuck? What? I have to do what? I have to take this item to 3 different locations and purify it? I didn't even know there was an action I could do with this item. And I have to go through the 3 ghost locations. Like, there's no hints to this. It's just like, it expects you to figure this shit out. And then you might get like, after like unlocking half of these achievements, you might get a few cards here and there. I might get a little few bit surprised. It's like, just fucking unlock the whole game at this point. I'll pay you an extra $10 to fuck off. It's like, goddamn. That's the main problem with the game. But I enjoy watching people play the game. I enjoy playing the game myself every now and then. I haven't sat down and unlocked more stuff so I can play more of game. And unfortunately, it seems like the game is not getting any support, maybe. As a complete side story, I was on Steam one day and they showed off, like, they made an announcement on the game, and they were showing off some timepieces that they were selling off. And I'm like, this is pretty cool. Let me see how much they cost. The website didn't fucking work. The link to the website didn't even fucking work, so I didn't even figure that shit out. But I was trying to go on there to figure out, like, oh, well, maybe someone else found the link and relinked it, and that would be nice. And I started scrolling down, and I'm just like, wow, these people are really fucking mad about, I guess, no updates to the game. And I didn't realize how long it had been since the game had not been updated, or any promises that were made in the first place, because I came very, very late to World of Horror. I didn't play the pre-release anything or anything like that. I was pretty late to the release itself. And then when I finally played it, I had a great time, mind you. But I was like, oh, wow, people are really fucking mad about this. And apparently it has been a very long time. So that is kind of a slap in the face for someone to come out and be like, yeah, I haven't updated the game in like 4 years or whatever, but like, you want to buy this really expensive watch? You want to buy this shit instead? It's like, oh, that sucks. That sucks. But World of Horror, I think, is my favorite spooky-esque game that at least I can think of, but I can't think of anything else, honestly, because I don't play many spooky games. I've watched a lot. I have not played a lot. I guess I've also watched Five Nights at Freddy's. The first and second one, I believe. Hi, Chibi UFO. How's it going? Happy Thursday to you. What's going on, friend? What's been up? Helps that it means that I got to go on sale. Yes, that's also true. That was also true, especially when I was worried because I missed the first time it went on sale. I'm not gonna lie, I completely whiffed the first time it went on sale. I'm like, oh shit. Oh no, I'm gonna charge Susie full price and it's gonna be all my fault. But fortunately, it held out for the Steam summer sale. I held out, and it came through and like, oh yeah, let's go. I'm the smartest gamer alive. Just striking me at knees levels isn't beyond new moves or something like that. It's like yes and no, right? Because, one, what the fuck is up to Night Mystery? Good to see you again. Speaking of horror games that looked really cool, the one you were playing last night, You Will Die Here, I think is what it's called. That looks really good, actually. I'm like watching, I'm like, that looks really fucking good. I'm enamored with that game right now, mentally. So I might have to pick that up whenever I recover my vacation funds, which is right now, so give me some time. Remind me in like a month or two. But it's like, I guess what else would you do if you're massive amounts of funds if not for experience in that game, right? So it's like, I get it and I don't get it at the same time, but I've only played one Yakuza. Well, I played two Yakuzas, I just don't remember playing the first one when it came out on PlayStation 2. And then I played Yakuza 0. That took me forever to finish it, but I finished it. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what else you would put your money to, basically. Because the side, if you're not doing as much of the side stuff as you possibly can, then it's like, well, your investments can only go so far. But also, I think it's fine, because the story's so strong that it's like, I'd rather balance continuing the story and having a slightly harder difficulty level by hand and just being super overpowered. Because being super overpowered kind of fits into the story anyway, right? So it works. It kind of works in its own right. But once again, as someone who remembers one Yakuza and has played two of them, maybe three of them, because I have Yakuza 2 on the PlayStation 2, maybe I just never got around to it. It seems like it at least fits the narrative, for what that worth is. Yeah. Oh, the other one's Ikaruga. Thank you. Ikaruga. Iki's Wrecking Balls. That one, yes. Was that on mind lately too? I think you've been watching Sarvets' streams though, Joe. So that's probably why it's been on the mind. For the exact same reason I'm talking about. What up, Joe? How you doing? It's good to see you, fam. What's been going on for the past week and a half? Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. Hopefully you've reached a full recovery. Can we see the real Joe finally? But yeah, Sarv has been heavy on Silvergun. Yeah. Me, Lizzie, and Joe shaking hands, watching Sarvets. Which is a fan-fucking-tastic time, let me tell you. But yeah, Sarv's been going ham on it. Like, after, like, one conversation, I think it was Mega Drivers who she was mentioning the game. I think it was maybe someone else. But either way, folks were talking about it, and I was like, I don't know how the fuck you can, like... I can't survive, let alone figure out, oh, this is how the scoring system works. I don't give a fuck about the scoring system. I want to keep my ass alive long enough to see stage 3 if I'm lucky. The coolest how when Toast played it, but goddamn impossible. You're telling me, right? It's why I say Toast easy. It must be nice to be able to say that shit, Ziggle. My ass is sitting over here just sweating out like the one guy shoots a bullet from far away, just. As a matter of fact, I did a mystery game tournament a month ago, and I fucking lost to Space Invaders. And I was like, I can't figure this shit out. God. They shoot like one bullet every 5 seconds. I get hit every time. Why is their accuracy so good? As I move halfway across the screen to catch the bullet with my face. This is purpose of Absolem. Yeah, I haven't been able to watch Sarv as much as of late because Absolem released. Apparently October was the month everyone said, hey, Ryudo's gonna be out of town. Fuck that guy. Let's do everything cool while he's out of town. So 3 bands, like the 3 bands that I basically will always try to attend their concerts, all came through while I was gone on vacation. Absolem released while I was out on vacation, and I'm just like, come the fuck on. What the hell, man? World literally conspired against me on that one, but whatever. Maybe it's for the better. Maybe it's for the better. I touched grass instead of touched grass at a concert venue and enjoyed all the music I was listening to. Actually, no, it was 4 bands. It was actually 4 bands. So, god damn it. They get new skills that I can transfer to different jobs. Okay. Gotcha. So it's the Final Fantasy V thing, where it's like, once you cap out the level, you can start taking these skills and like, this is a skill I really want, and I'll move it over to something else. Eternal Darkness, you'll love it. I think I've played Eternal Darkness for a little bit. I think I did a rental on that in retrospect, and I didn't make it very far. I don't know why. I don't think I was scared. I am easy to scare, but I don't think I was scared. I think it was just a little bit underwhelming from what I was reading in magazines at the time, is like the vibe that I'm kind of getting in the back of my head. I was like, I'm a little bit underwhelmed by this. I'm losing interest. I don't want to rent it again. So I just never went back to it. I'm sure I would like it though, actually. It's just a matter of actually doing it. That'd be of interest, actually. That'd be very of interest. You want to count Amori or not? I don't count Amori. Amori is too happy 99% of the time. And the end result of the game is to make amends for your mistakes in the past. So it's meant, basically all I'm saying is like, it's meant to be happy. It's meant to be happy at the end of it. So it's just like, not really. There's scary moments, but they're not meant to be the core aspect of the game experience. So I don't consider it horror or not. I can see why someone would, but it's not. It's just not. They say Sarv has the best soundtrack for playing those hard shmups, and just enjoy. No, Sarv just puts whatever music he wants to play on. And I've been starting to do that on my grinding channel as well, my side channel. Just going like, I can listen to whatever the hell I want on here, and I don't have to worry about the VODs being muted. And so I just listen to whatever the hell I want. It's still not like much licensed music or anything. It's just like, I can play like this, like swath of music over here that's mostly jazz, and yeah, I don't have to worry about the VOD being muted as much, and I'm recording, so like anything local's fine. I don't need it for posterity or longevity, and even if it does get muted, cool. I can still save it to my channel if I need to, and we're good to go from there. For what music we listened to last time, then I forgot to actually start recording when I did the last speed run, so I had to submit it with like some jazz music and me actually talking. I had to actually submit the VOD itself. So I'm like, hopefully this doesn't get muted, but we'll see what happens. I don't think it got muted though, so we're good. We're good. Oh, woo! To you too then, Ziggle. How dare you? Shmup night is always a vibe though. Yeah, you all have shmup night. I have shmup morning. I get up at like 5, 6 a.m. and Sarvis is just shooting the shit, literally, more ways than one. And I was like, this is great. I love this shit. This is wonderful. Yo, also, what up, Rhea? How you doing? Good to see you. How you all doing? This is your stream. Oh, thank you. And love you, Diet Coke hoodie. You look amazing. Thank you. The best part is, my chair's not rolling backwards. That's not the best part, though. It's actually kind of a crop top. A little bit. Like, if I hold my arms down, it, like, doesn't show much tummy, but, like, overarchingly, it is actually, like, a crop top, because it is a little bit small on me. But I found this in a thrift store while I was in Las Vegas. So, I absolutely, like, just thought, I'm like, can I wear this? I mean, it's a freaking hoodie, so, like, I should be able to wear it. and my tummy stuck out a little bit. I'm just like, you know what? I'm all about this. I'm all about this. This is great. So it's mine now. It's realistically ours now because for the first 2 days, my wife started wearing it in the hotel room. And then I start wearing it out afterwards. So it fits both of us perfectly fine. So we both like it. So it's shared clothing now. Character just going in Infinite Wealth. Tomizawa, his English voice is great. I assume I don't know who that's doing the English voice acting, but I'm gonna go on a risk here and say, so who does the English voice acting? And then I'm gonna say I have no idea who that is. So just set your expectations now before you get too excited on that one. Also, Pyronics, hello. Yeah, Bubsy's been alone for a little bbit too long here, but you know, it's all right here when we jam out to the Having the Power with Metabot. That is a little bit loud. I need to change that up. Well, enjoy while it lasts. Metabot, thank you so much for the 52 days of subscription. I greatly appreciate it. That's a lot of days. I greatly appreciate you. What's going on, friend? Hopefully you've been good for this past 2 weeks. And hopefully you're all having a good one. How's everyone been doing? What have you been up to for the past 2 weeks? What have I missed in the meantime? What's been new? What have I not seen? So graduated, but not enough to recommend it. Exceptionally was a neat idea. Ah, okay. Yeah, but not enough to recommend it. Interesting. Because I was sitting there, I'm like, this seems very interesting and very cool. But I think, and what it seemed like, because I came a little bit late, was that the character switching and not being able to progress without a specific character on a singular run is not that great. And I can see how maybe the battle system gets a little bit tiresome because you're limited in what you can do, but it still seems interesting to me. I'm still very curious about it. I still want to play it a little bit more. Yeah, but full coverage there, nice. I can do the voice again, hell yeah. I mean, I've been seeing you stream, so like, I assumed you were much better, but you know, I'm outside looking and I don't know if you're like me, who's like, oh, I'm doing great, everybody. I promise I'm good. Fuck. But yeah, Absol's real good. I have to give a shout out to one of my friends here, Flannel Cat, who she was like, I have an extra key if you want to. I just like, I think I started drooling on my phone when I saw that. And I'm like, Cat, please, I already love you like deeply. You're a great friend of mine, and like I would die for you. But like, if you need me to die for you now, I can expedite the process. I'll do that for the Absol key. So she dropped that on me, and I was like, all right, now I just have to wait until like maybe Sunday to play it. Basically, if I don't finish my commission game, which I assume I won't by Sunday, then I will just play Absol with my friend Super Retro Heart. He's been holding off on playing it so that we both can play our first time together. We both play the beta a lot, but separately. But now it's like, okay, we've been talking about this game for a long time that we want to play it with one another. So we're gonna play it together. At some point, I'll play it with Boix. But after I get to play it for the first time, I can play it with basically anyone I want to. So I'm super excited about that. I'm really looking forward to it. I want to play the full version so badly. Something that Hades 2 loop still? Yeah, I played a good amount of Hades 2 while I was on vacation. It feels like I'm getting pretty close to at least like the end of the game. Real ones know, I guess, but we'll see what happens here. So I'm excited for that. Oh, Ryudo's out? All right, Ryudo's out. Yo, what up, Wild Pomeranian? How's it going? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Happy Thursday. I'm Bloodstone's grind right now. That's a good grind to have, though. They give you a lot to grind on Hades, too. But yeah, exactly. It was a jazz percent speed run. There was just like elevator jazz in the background, completely chilled out while you hear the mashing of buttons of Ernest Evans as I frantically run through stages. And it was funny because I was talking about, I think during that actual speed run itself, I was talking about like how the other speedrunner that got me into speedrunning Ernest Evans, that punk, you know, they're very Northeast, I guess is the best way to put it. I don't remember if they're specifically from New York, but they have New Yorker energy where they will yell and be super excited about stuff and get super pop off, like super loud and stuff like that. And I was like, hey, yeah, that was a good run. hey, all right, that was good. So there's just like smooth jazz just playing the entire time, and I'm just shooting the shit and I'm chatting. I'm stressed, don't get me wrong, but I'm just like chatting, just shooting the shit with whoever's there. Get to the event, I'm like, and that's Ernest Evans. Cool. I got my sub 10. Got my goal. And then I start laughing because I was like, God, I should probably show like a shred of emotion. I think years of fighting games have got me fucked up to say, unless I win like the whole tournament, there's nothing to pop off on. Have a music workaround, but I only use it for evil. The Mantium title over and over. You don't need a music workaround for that. You could just turn that on at any time. In fact, it's in my bad game jukebox if someone donates like $10 and turns that thing on. And I mean, alternatively, you could just fucking do it. You could just always turn it on. Wolverine. You can just always turn it on. It's always there for you, anytime. It's a real Pokemon gym leader fit. I'm the most inappropriate person to wear in that case. Like, I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. And I'm like, oh, fucking what? they put that Pikachu out there on my real back and just give him that. I Pikachu's you to catch these hands. And they probably put me in jail. Actually, I don't know if it's illegal to. Is it illegal to punch a Pokemon in that world or not? I actually don't know. Can you? What are the rules for humans fighting Pokemon? I mean, I know that early on in like the Pokemon anime, they lament and bash on Ash for, oh well, most Pokemon trainers go out and catch their own Pokemon by hand, and then you never fucking see anyone do that ever in the show, as far as I know. So I don't know why they fucking lied to him straight out like that. For one, they really just wanted to see Ash die. They said, I hate that fucker Ash. Oh, he goes out and tries to catch a Rhydon with his bare hands. But like, if it's a trainer's Pokemon, can you interact with that said Pokemon? Can you kick him in the teeth as part of self-defense? Is that a thing you can do? What are the laws on Pokemon? I'm sure they exist in some way, shape, or form. He just has a really good voice of the character. Hey, so that is all you need, right? It's just like, damn, you have a very good voice, and I like listening to you. Jameson Price, I like his voice a lot because I liked his Leo voice, and then I heard him in Persona 5, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I like your voice a lot. And also Grimoire Vice at the time, Liam O'Brien, and then I heard him in, I heard him Professor Layton first, and then I heard him in Nier, and I'm like, okay, who is this guy? I like his voice a lot, so we're good to go there. What's up, Diet Coke boy? Don't call me Diet Coke boy! What the fuck, server head? I'm Diet Coke man. What up, server? How you doing? I'm back from vacation. That's what's up. What's up with you? What have you been up to? So recommend it. Control guys. Ryan's kind of lame. Fair enough. Yeah. And a bit more about system sure would help, but it's fairly cheap for a quick playthrough. Okay. Someone who's made a better version of what it is, so that forces the sport. Okay. So someone will probably take the idea, iterate on it, and they'll be like, oh, it's a better version of this. And everyone will be like, notice percent like, damn, I guess we have to make a second one now. I guess it's gaining popularity of some kind. There's Martin Liu Kane and Modern Shredder in games. Oh shit, going for Rolling Riverdale. I don't know what that is. Actually, I kind of know what it is because I've watched a long video on it from iPatchWolf because he spins a good story about a story, so I'm always locked in whenever that happens. You only do 2 runs in Absalom, but I'm going to be way behind in after Hades 2. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, it sounds like in Absalom, you can just play with people anyway because it's ultimately a beat 'em up. And I think you as a fighting game player will also recognize that if you watch someone else play, you're going to say, oh, that's a combo you can do with that setup. Great, I'm learning combos. I'm not learning setups for how to run my character or my stats. I'm here to figure out how to do like combo setup and everything like that. All right. I did not pause that, but that's fine. See, you can just do it anytime, Joe. Just do it at any time. Just jump scare people. Just be playing for a bit and just like say, hold on, and then you just turn on the music at any given time. It's great. But some of the combos I could figure out even in the demo, I was like, all right, there's so much possibility here, and this rules. Like, I'm so locked in just figuring out more combos in this game, and so it'll be probably a pretty in-depth game for me. I'm gonna really love this a lot. I'm currently recovering from a short vacay. Went to Renfest in Maryland. Ooh, and I drank too much mead. Ooh, ooh. Mind you, I fucking love mead, but as someone who basically drank, and when I say drank, someone had to turn on the bad jukebox, huh? Joe, thank you so much for turning on the bad game music jukebox. I greatly appreciate it. I will use this $10 for evil and only evil as you would like it. But seriously, greatly appreciate the support, y'all. Thank you so much.
Couldn't find where the $10 jukebox was, but you did play the Wolverine, so here you go.
You got 2 bad songs for the price of 1. What a deal.
You are a great champion.
That's a great deal right there. Petty, that must be. Yes, it is. Hello, Petty. How's it going? Good to see you. But yeah, as I was saying, so as someone who drank effectively every day, not like a lot every day, but it was like wow, we discovered a lot of places partially on accident while we were out in Las Vegas, because we spent like no time on like the strip, like at all. I think we did like technically 1 or 2 things on the strip, and then we discovered the art district that's just slightly north of the strip by like a 15 to 20 minute walk, and then we just ended up going up there like almost every single day. Every single day we were on the strip, but then still almost every single day when we were off the strip because we had a car. So we kind of kept going back there. It was a great, fantastic time. I like the art district fucking rules. It's like a small town within a town, basically. So we had a good time there. But we kept finding like there was like a bunch of breweries over there. There's quite a few bars over there. So we just kept kind of going back and trying different areas. We didn't drink a lot, but we drank often. And we kind of got to like the last day. It's like, you know, it's very lucky we never drank really hard, because like easily a lot of sugar in these cocktails that we were having could have just like set us down the road, because holy shit, sugar and alcohol and doing too much of it is the worst combination of all time. So hearing that he went to the Ren Fest and you're like, I drank too much meat, is like, even if you weren't like drunk or hung over on a technical like alcohol level, that much sugar will still just be like, and I'm gonna take another chunk out of your life here. Don't worry about it, boss. But yeah, that punk, love that punk. God, that punk's really cool. Unfortunately, what happened in Haunted Castle today, but really good. Also, thank you, Kindness, for the welcome back. Yeah, I couldn't eat the giant mozzarella stick, unfortunately. I didn't get to do as much stuff on the strip as I was expecting to. I had a list of places that I wanted to hit up, and I just never did. I just never ended up going to like any of it, because I was like, we went to like a few places that were on strip. We went to a bagel shop. We went to a vegan high-end restaurant. And it was good. It was like good in terms of deliciousness, but they definitely did not give you enough food for what they were doing. But it was still good. And that was the place where we got the "we like your energy" from the other couple at the table next to us that we did not know. So yeah, I saw that weird couple, and then the bagel place. We ate at our hotel because we were staying at the Sahara, so I guess that's on strip, but it wasn't a on strip activity. It was just we were on the strip in our hotel. We did something. We basically went to the art district every single day. Like we did not go any further into the strip than Resort World. we were enjoying the art district. It was just like, hey, here's Diet Denver over here. It was great. Yes, thank you. No problem. Happy to do it. Very happy to do it. I hope you all enjoyed the haunted jams of Wolverine. Wolverine. You don't think I got sick? No! It's my fault, though. I do believe that, though. I do believe it's my fault, though. Look, I can't argue that part. Like, I wasn't here to defend myself against the sicknesses that you had. So, realistically, if I can't defend myself in the court of streaming, then you're probably right, Toro. That said, I do hope that you have recovered fully and you're feeling all right now. Hopefully the sickness wasn't too bad either. But hello, Toro. How's it going? This Lego more 99% of Pokemon. I can fucking murder you. Okay, gotcha. It's just a terrible... Wow, so they really wanted Ashton. They really actually wanted Ashton, literally. You know, I don't like the cut of this kid's jib. Hope he fucking dies. Wait, I know how to make him die. And make it look like an accident. No, that's fair. That's fair. It's a little bit wild that someone out there said, look at the power of all these Pokemon who are ranging from everyday house cat to can fucking destroy the earth, and said, yeah, I want to enslave those folks, but no, that doesn't stop anything in the real world either, so just saying. But yeah, they can just fake murder you, I guess. You know, you just let it go. You're just like, oh, you killed my Pokemon. All right, I'm out. I'm out. Well, you get mauled by a Pokemon Caterpillar. No, you can fight one. Ash fought one. Ash punched Mewtwo, or made an attempt to punch Mewtwo. And I know he fought a Krabby. I think he tried to fight a Krabby with a stick. I think he actually catches that thing too, if I remember that episode correctly. It's been a long time. It's one of those episodes that lives rent-free in my, well, more rent-free in my head from when I used to watch Pokemon. That episode, the Pokemon training gym, where that weird guy is like, has like his Pokemon in like Dragon Ball Z-esque like training suits to make them train their muscles more, and is like whipping them around and everything like that. And the end lesson was, well, I mean, he's whipping them and keeping them in these like terrible suits, but he loves them. He loves them, actually. And I'm like, all right, sure, whatever, man. Trying to mash up the Pokemon. Look, I gotta say, you sometimes gotta show those Pokemon you mean business. You just gotta crack the knuckles and just go on in. Just fucking fight one. I guess you could fight the fighting type ones, I suppose. There's probably a legal ring for that somewhere, I'm sure. Where it's like, hey, if you can beat my Hitmonchan, you'll win 500 Pokebucks. I don't know how much is a lot of Pokebucks. They shot this go both ways in the snow, uphill, and catch Pokemon while doing it. And they likes it, by gum. And when you go uphill, your bike don't go very fast. It's terrible. Or it's great, I guess. Yeah, Bubsy is back. Oh, how do you do? No, that's the correct order of operations there, Alzaraf. That is 100% the correct order of ops here, my friend. But that said, good to see you. How are you doing? That's right. Alzaraf is also back. Yippee, Alzaraf. Don't mind me just finishing my apple chai tea. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. But what's going on, Alzaraf? What have you been up to this past week and a half? But also, that's crazy combos. Yeah. Like, some of the shit I was putting together, I was like, damn, they did not let go of the dream that was Streets of Rage 4. Like, they crafted the idea there, and then they fully fleshed it out here. And it's just like, damn, I love this. It's so fucking good. I'm so excited to play finally. That's where it is. You played Wolverine, so it was mandatory. Yeah, just say $10 donation. $10 or higher, though $50 and higher opens up the meme machine donation slot instead. So basically just random Easter eggs all the way up, basically. Oh gosh, we're slowed down by some blood sugar issues. Oh no. Well, hopefully you're sped up by solving those blood sugar issues and that you're here and having a good time. Well, at least I hope you're having a good time. It's probably been like 10 minutes since you last hit that message there, so it's been a while. But Petty, good to see you again. How you doing? Did you play Contra for the first time ever? This is real-time combat. Wildcard can and will decide to kill you instead of the Pokemon they're supposed to be fighting? Pokemon, they added murdering the Pokemon. Well, okay, they've had murdering in Pokemon, but they added murdering you to Pokemon? That's wild. That's wild. Like your energy. Couple sounds ominous. No, don't worry. They were exactly that level of energy. Don't worry. They were very quickly giving off the swinger couple energy. Mind you, they seem very nice. Like, I had a great time talking with them. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't want to paint them as bad people. They were very wonderful, and on a completely objective level, they were very hot. Like, both of them. Like, to the point where it's like, me looking around like, me? Me? Have you seen yourselves? You're like Adonises. Maybe they're just gonna make me sit in the chair and watch them. I don't know. Yeah, no, don't worry. They hate with that I like your energy, and I'm like, I gotta wrap this conversation quickly. my ace adjacent wife is not going to enjoy anywhere this goes next. Also, her feet were killing her, so we had to roll back one way or the other anyway. Even if she were down for that, she would be like, my feet hurt way too much. I walked in these heels. I need to go back immediately. So we did. Gotta run to Cyberboss. Oh yes, please run to Cyberboss and good luck over there. It was great to see your face as well, even though it's a PNG. Good luck with Cyberboss and tell me how it goes if you come back. But I think what about this weekend? I think it has something to do with my meds. Oh, okay. So it's not even something that you can kind of get over. It's literally a life change that is affecting you right now. Gotcha. Well, I hope that it does actually recover the weekend and you're able to just do the meds that you were given and hopefully no further problems from there, but definitely keep an eye out on that. Make sure that everything is good there. If you need to recheck in on that, hopefully they're able to get you switched up very quickly and get you on another trial period for something that will help out and have less side effects. Meat Shield Dragon, I will just lock eyes at you to science check. I can't believe they just added killing you to new Pokemon. That kind of rules, actually. That rules a lot. You go back to Naruto, they make you play Gex 64 without a US. Actually, TP's your vice perfectly. That would be the funniest fucking thing of all time. They just go back and like Bubsy 3Ds. They're like, fuck yeah, let's go. God, I thought I was gonna have to go a whole week and a half without Bubsy. Holy shit. Woohoo, yippee. But no, they were very nice. They were very nice. They were very polite and respectable. But they dropped that, and I'm just like, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. So a 10 loss streak of Elena managed to break it. Okay, good. But I still thought I was having a reasonably good time, so I guess the Sonic character's clicking for me. Yeah. And I mean, if you're left out and saying, I want to play an 11th time, I'd say he's doing a pretty good job. Elena herself is doing a pretty good job of making you enjoy the game, so keep at it. Hell yeah. Glad you're liking Elena. I have not gotten to watch Street Fighter 6 much as of late. I mean, outside being busy, but, you know, I just haven't got to watch much of it as of late. But I did watch some Bison play, and it's like, God, I think I kind of fuck with Bison. Maybe I'll try him out at some point. Which Bubsy you're playing tonight? We are continuing Bubsy and the Fractured Tales. We have not finished that one. I was solidly saying, you know what, I'll save state and get through it, and it'll be fine. And then I got into a soft lock situation that I could not escape. No matter, I guess I didn't save state because you can't, well, I don't think you can save state on the Bubsy collection. I'm not sure. But I couldn't rewind far enough back to fix the problem that was created, because if you run out of time, it will give you like a minute back of your time on your next life, or it'll give you some random amount of time depending on what checkpoint you are. I think this just depends on how close you are to the end of the stage, but I got so far into the stage and I missed a switch somewhere, so I was at a closed door and there was no way I could spend that minute to get all the way back to where I needed to go, where all the switches are. So fuck me, I guess. So we'll try again tonight and see if we can beat the game. We're close. We're close levels numbers wise, but in actuality, I could be getting bent over the submarine, and you know, you hate when you see that happens, you know? Yeah, that poor Sandshrew. Exactly my thought. That poor Sandshrew. No, but he loves that Sandshrew. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna hear arguments like this on the internet in 10 years when I'm old enough to finally understand the repercussions of saying, no, not all slaves had it bad. But that one gender only allowed women to battle her? I do not know that episode. I mean, I don't know if it, I should say, I don't know the episode if it's not within that first, like, first season. First season or two, like around, I think there was like a season before the Mewtwo movie and then a season afterwards that I might have watched, and that was pretty much it. That's still a lot of Pokemon, but the Pokemon anime worse than the guy that abandoned Charmander. I mean, yeah, that was still pretty bad, but still thinking about, I'm gonna have an entire gym full of way too many fucking Pokemon. Most people carry 6. What if I just carried a tent full of like 20 to 25 of them? Ow, my arm locked up there for a second. Don't mind me. Is that cool? Is that cool? I will rule all over all of them with an iron fist. I'm sure I'll be known as the most respectable trader of all time. Cool here, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. What's going on, friend? And 420, good buddy to you as well, Jim Boo. How's it going? 420 is 420 Private Plus because it makes it so much easier to find. Yeah, I figured it'd make it a lot easier to find if I organize these in very specific ways and give it somewhat memorable numbers so that people can remember where to find them. So most of them are in order for sound effects. Yeah, that's fair. I try not to change those too much, but 420 has to be 420. It just has to be. It just really has to be. Good time, lady. Just live on a fumes. Silk Song and 2XKO. I'm glad you're still liking 2XKO though. I'm glad that it's still giving you a lot of life. I don't know if you gotten to play in any events around 2XKO yet, but I hope to maybe get back to playing it a little bit more. I'm not going to get very good at the game, mind you, but I want to play it a bit more. Where I left it off at, I'm just like, there's still more stuff I want to learn for myself, and then I'll be good from there. But, you know, and then I'll get around to 6 Zone like next year at some point. People fucking dying to Pokemon manga. Oh. That's bad. Okay, I haven't heard that one though. I haven't watched or read any of the Pokemon manga, so I don't know how much different it is. I do remember the playground rumor about the Pokemon manga being so much more violent than anything they show on television or in the games. So I don't know how true that is or not, but I guess if people fucking die, yeah, probably at least to some degree. A little bit more violent there. That have been great so far. Ooh, okay. Holy crap. Wait, a Pokemon game that people are happy about? Wait, is that possible? Now you're talking about it, I'm like, I haven't seen a single complaint about this game yet. What the fuck? What? Hey, that's not how video games are supposed to work. A lot of people are supposed to come out and be very hecking mad about the video game. And then you're supposed to say it's the worst video game of all time. What are you all doing? You can't tell me they release a good Pokemon game now. Where's the repetitiveness? Where's the comfort in knowing that Pokemon's always gonna release a terrible game, the worst game of all time, until they make the next one? No, seriously, that's great news. That's actually legitimately great news. I'm really glad that folks are liking it and having a really good time with it. I always hope that for any media object generally, but that is... When it's Pokemon, it's not like Pokemon where I'm just used to hearing or seeing this game's bad for reasons that in my head, I'm like, these don't actually seem to make really bad reasons happening. I'm like, okay. But this one seems to be like, oh yeah, it's great. And I haven't heard anything, so great as well. I think my friend after God knows how lives on very up. Oh shit, hell yeah. They just roll through the area or just had to make some time and stuff like that, which as a fellow adult person, yeah, things kind of get away from you sometimes, so I get it. But yes, EA has been a blast. Okay, shit. I mean, it is Vegas, yeah. Yeah, it is Vegas. They were from Georgia, but it is Vegas. They're from Georgia. They had a kid. They had a kid. They left it with, I think, the guy's mom, if I remember correctly. They're vegetarian/vegan. They're a little too far into the vegetarian, vegan cures everything aspect of that for me personally. I'm this kind of person like, food balance in general just makes most people feel better. That's just what it is. If you tell someone who's been eating red meat all the time that maybe they should eat a vegetable, they're probably gonna feel a little bit better, honestly. They're probably gonna process that a little bit better. It's not gonna be a cure-all to everything, but you know what? I'd rather have someone who has a belief in the health of food more than anything else. So, but like you said, it is Vegas. They shot their shot. I appreciate that. But you know, like I said, they were damn attractive. I'm like, wasn't gonna like, me? Me? Are you sure? Bubsy filling their Gex Arrow. No, we don't have any Gex Arrow yet. We have not had any sexy pictures of Gex quite yet, but give it some time. It could happen. Also, Clockwork Pretzels, hello. The fractured controller. I did kind of want to die last week or 2 weeks ago when I soft locked. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I can also soft lock myself in this game. That is wild. But Clockwork Pretzels, how you doing? You're not Clockwork Pretzels anymore. What happened? Mega Star Me, do yourself a favor. Mega Star Me. Right. Mega Star Me. Fucking what? What? Alright, hold your Yoshis. I remember how to do this. Wait, hold on. That's not the picture I wanted. I copied the link and not the image. Link. Let me try that again. Like I said, I remember how to do this as I immediately do it wrong. There we go. Hey Pokemon, are you alright? Look, Nintendo, I know you've sued every other Poke-like out of existence as best as you possibly can, but this is a different way to get a leg up on the competition. Nonetheless, excellent work. Oh, we're gonna play next. Yeah, go ahead and play that. Go for it. It's gonna start in the middle of the video, so let me start that over. Alright, great, excellent. Huh. Just... Huh. I don't know what to do with this information. I don't know what the fuck to do with this. Why did they just give it legs? Oh, poor sea creature. Can't ever walk on land. Starmie, too afraid to leave at sea. He's a say to me, motherfucker. He's terrified too. Like, see that thing crawl up the ledge. Like, oh shit. Be running around Poke Paris. Thing would be chasing me. So who was in Paris? Tell me. Say it. I'm like, I can't. I don't know what I can't say, but I can't say it. Oh gosh. Well, all right. We'll keep that on screen for a bit here. We'll just live with it. Are you heading out to Frosties in January? I'm gonna say it was previously a 40% chance yes. It has moved up into probably a 60% chance yes, because of a slight change in ability to travel. But I am still not 100% certain. But at the very least, I should probably, at least, now that I've moved over the 50% marker, I should probably put in for some commentary for Plus R and XR. I'm sure that would make Elven Shadow very happy if I did that. So, not confident I can make it quite yet because it's just so close to MagFest, and after seeing the pain of this vacation cost this time, I was like, oh god, I don't know if I can do that to myself a second time. Well, I will be doing it to myself a second time. Maybe I should say a third time. But I want to try to make it still. That's the big thing. I just got to figure out how to make it cost effective. And a lot of that will probably depend on if we get bonuses here at my job. And how much, if so. So, we'll see. We'll see. It's hard to be confident right now if I can make it. But I'm going to try. Let's do it that way. Knowing it's based on Japanese starfish-like monsters makes it even better? Don't call it Tokusatsu villain. Okay, yeah. Actually, I see that vibe now. I see it. Yeah, that does have big Tokusatsu villain energy right there. There we go. We can just pop it down. You can chill for a bit. You could chill there for a second. Tomorrow's your birthday. Oh shit! Happy birthday tomorrow. I mean, I will be streaming tomorrow, but just in case I don't see you tomorrow because you're out celebrating your birthday, happy birthday! Hell yeah! That's great personal news. That's excellent personal news. So we're Pokemon were forced to overwork it for the gym leader. They try to say he actually loves them. That's pretty funny. It wasn't a gym leader either. He's just some fucker who's on the road to maybe Viridian City. It's really early on. He's just some guy.
Would you like to subscribe to write this section?
Well then, I'll see you again tomorrow then Yudo Grin to win.
Well, I hope you get to enjoy and celebrate your birthday in some way, shape, or form. That is excellent celebration for you. Celebration is now a word. But nonetheless, if I see you tomorrow, then excellent. That's still great news to me, at least, and hopefully it's great news to you as well. That said, thank you for the 2 whole days of subscription. I'm gonna use these 48 hours very well. And hopefully you will too. Thank you so much for the support. Greatly appreciate ya. But where was I? Yeah. It was really early on. Pokemon episode where guy whips his Pokemon. I bet this works. Thoughts on AJ and how he used to treat his Pokemon. AJ. Yeah, his name is AJ. This guy, God, he looks more stupid than I remember. Sorry, he looks, I don't want to call him ugly. He just looks really foolish. He just looks like a goddamn fool. We're gonna replace the image for a second here. Copy image link. I forgot what he fucking looked like. Also, was the character of the day in the Pokemon series beginning episode Path to the Pokemon League, which was the 8th episode. This was the 8th episode. They fucking dropped this shit. Yeah, this is the 8th episode. He is a guy on the street, just a random guy on the street, or not street, I guess. He set up camp. He just set up his own training camp in the middle of the road and just started training Pokemon and just was gunning for 100 wins. He just trained overtrained his Pokemon to get 100 wins right outside of the starting town, one of the starting towns as well. This guy probably needs to be put in jail. Well, he's tiny right now, but he still belongs in jail. There we go. I forgot what he looked like. I forgot he looked like this. I thought he looked differently, but no. Look at his stupid. I hate his hair. They really slapped an Oddish on his head and said, "Yo, we cooking." Can I get the Oddish? All the ladies gonna love me when I get that weed hair. I don't know why he sounds like this. Oh my god. Look at this dude. You turn around. Someone is whipping your ass. Is this guy? What do you do? But yeah, they spin off as, yeah, no, he actually loves them. He's great. He loves them. He's wonderful. He loves them. And it's like, oh, apparently, I just saw the trivia on the side of the here. It says this is the first filler episode of the animated series. It's episode 8. What do you mean this is the first filler episode? We didn't even get started. We have nothing to base it off of, I don't think. What the hell? Official gym says official gym was essentially his training method. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. So he set up his own gym. And he just really said, all right, well, if no one's gonna like my methods of treating Pokemon like absolute shit, I guess I'll have to do it on my own because all these other trainers are wrong. Don't know why he also sounds like that either. Get this guy off my face. Fuck him. Send me back to where I was before. Give me some sexy legs. There we go. We're good. Because my folks didn't know, yeah. But they also shunned him, and he said, you know what, I'll show you all. And then he technically did, but also in like the worst way possible. But Pokemon Adventures manga is pretty good. Huh? Just never actually read it. That's good news, actually. Kind of think there's so many Pokemon manga titles. That's also probably fair, just like Pokemon animes and everything. So, being better people. That's what we're doing. That's right. This is on ZA. It's the worst thing ever on launch day. Do you know, let's get ready. Like, you just need the footage. Okay, well that was a fast turnaround. Day 1. This game's the worst game of all time. How have you decided this? Like, what happened? Whatever. Clickbait, rage bait videos online, earn people money. We just need to start ignoring and blocking those people as best we can. That happened to the line. It was nice to get there. Yes. Okay. Excellent. I love that. I love that for you because once again, like, it's as a fellow adult person, sometimes that's really fucking hard. Sometimes you just time passes. You're like, wow, it has been like 6 months since I've talked to this person. Not intentionally. It kind of happens. Time flies. Let's go, Georgia represent. From the outside of the restaurant, server has like, those my homies over there. They swinging. Go get them champs. Once Genshin games though, Pokemon being good and Digimon also being good, everyone wins. Yeah. And Cassette Beast also seemingly being very good, and I need to play Cassette Beast. I'm still like from a JRPG perspective, that game very much interests me. I'm like, that looks really fun. And the OST is excellent. I have it on vinyl without having played the game. But I'm like, this OST is way too good. I cannot pass it up. It is way too strong. So, one day maybe I'll play it. Who knows? But yeah, Pokemon, I mean, monster catching games right now seem to be pretty good. The recent release of Monster Rancher as well gives a little bit more variance. It's a good time for people who like to catch little monsters. Vegetarian in the joke can lead to healthier options. In high school, I knew a vegetarian who only ate cereal, and cheese pizza. Yeah, I knew a vegetarian who basically only ate pizza and fries. And she ate a lot of fries. A lot of fries. Like, a fucking lot of fries. But definitely one of those kind of people you can tell her like, hey, maybe eating that many fries is not good for you. Maybe you should try a vegetable that has a little bit more balance and flavor of things. No, you cannot tell her that. You cannot tell her that. You just be like, no, I know my diet better than you. You can't tell me what to do. And I'm like, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just like saying you might feel a little bit better with all these other things that are going on if you have like a mushroom. Singular mushroom. But yeah, it's just one of those things that's like, no diet is effectively better than the other in terms of normal operating human body. I know certain diets might work better in terms of like, oh, I have this illness. Oh, having more of like, you know, different vitamins or minerals in my diet helps mitigate those things that are going on. And in a general human operating body without any sort of extenuating circumstances, yeah, whatever diet you take on is going to do basically the same thing, and that's just going to be like, it'll lower your calories overall if you're trying to, you know, keep to a balanced diet of some sort, and you're trying to lose fat. It's like that'll do it. You can be on keto, you can be on caveman diet, you can be on vegetarianism diets. All kind of does the same thing. Just do something that is sustainable to you. That's all I can ask. Do something that's sustainable to you, and off to the races, I guess. I mean, I remember seeing a video way back when where a lady was, I think she was vegan specifically, but she shows herself in fast motion. It's like she gets herself a bowl of lettuce, not dressed, not salted, just lettuce. And she's like, yeah, this is what I eat for my diet, or this is what I eat this is how I eat. If people ask, what do you eat all day? And this is what I eat. And she puts headphones on and she just starts going at it, and it goes at like 3 times speed while she talks about her diet over footage of her eating a bowl of lettuce. And I was like, I guess as long as you're happy. I don't know if that's a good balance of anything, but she put the headphones on, she just went at it, and it was still like a 10-minute video. Oh my God. It's one thing to eat like that in the first place for me. I think I would lose it, but to spend like 30 minutes eating a bowl of lettuce, I don't know, I would find a new form of depression, I think, personally. I don't think I could do that. That's right, beat himself up over the Itagaki situation reminded me that friends often hang out. Yeah. And I mean, I think I'm hearing that message a lot more from folks and friends nowadays, honestly. It feels weird to have this conversation while like Starmie is here, but Starmie? It's Starmie, right? Is here, but nonetheless, as serious as it is, like, I'm hearing a lot more friends nowadays kind of saying like, you know, hang out with the people that you love, or say hi to the people you love, or, you know, reach out to the people that you love while they're still around. And as we do get older, that is going to go away a lot more quickly, a lot more rapidly. So it's just a general good lesson to everyone. We've all made this far for the most part. We're doing pretty damn good, I imagine, overall. But take some time to say hello to your friends, hang out with your friends while you still can, and see them while you still can. And at the very least, tell them you appreciate, like them, love them, whatever variants of affection you want to show them. Because those times might get swept away way too quickly, and you may be caught off guard there. So do it sooner rather than later. Absolutely. I don't know that I would have identified. We like your energy as a pickup line without context. I mean, could I have? I mean, I think the answer ultimately is yes. But I think the context was like it turned a would-be orange flag into a solidly 3 red flags. I found the stopping point. I found the cliffside. But the orange flag is like, what does that mean when you said it right there? Like, that's a weird thing to say right there. Like, it was definitely like, the way they slipped it in was like very odd. It was very odd. So I was like, what does that mean right there? That doesn't mean anything. So that was like a red flag anyway, or orange flag anyway, but it just turned into 3 red flags after that point with context. For some reason, it's like a pillar of culture. Well, yeah, that's what the legs are for. That's what the pillaring is for. Me when I say Pillarman in JoJo's and Starmie shows up with the legs. Leg of Starmie. It will just power walk towards you and kick your ass? You gotta see this moving in motion. Art has been hilarious. Hold on a sec here. Let me see some of this art. I'm so mad that you can so consistently find art that exactly is what I need in my life. Yes? Okay, anyways. It's probably asking weird questions because I don't have a Twitter. You get the gist of it here because I can't do anything about this here right now. But Starmie as Rugal doing a genocide cutter. I think it's genocide cutter. Don't correct me. Don't correct me. And how Mega Starmie moves. Hold on a sec here. I think I can just probably also put this into the videoed zone over here. Let's see what happens when I put it into the browser window. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I'm sorry. I can't hear it, so. Does it actually move like that? Like, does it actually dance like that in the game? Oh my god. I didn't also realize that I still had like the star back on itself as well. Like, I didn't realize it still had like the star. I don't know. I guess I just thought it was like some infusion of the body. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Now that I see it backwards, I'm like, oh god, that feels so fucking weird. Yes, sir. Didn't he, motherfucker? Yeah, prohibido kuga konstami. So the old Japanese TV character that Mega Starmie is directly referencing. I can't remember who it is though. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Well, I'm sure I could probably just ask online somewhere, and someone's like, yeah, it's on here. Whatever there's on the toy saying, oh yeah. Apparently as well. Happy birthday yesterday, Petty. Sorry that I couldn't say it to you directly, but now I can. Just a day late. I should have streamed on Tuesday. I could have been early. But yeah, the weed hair of that motherfucker, right? But the entirety of Pokemon anime, including movies, canonically takes place over the course of 6 months? That is feasibly not possible. That is not possible, considering some episodes, like, assuming every episode is a day. That's not feasibly possible. That is not feasibly possible. Let alone, they go to sleep in many of those episodes and return the next day. So some of those episodes are 2 to 3 days. No, it's fucking not. Fast food working. I mean, he kind of that fast food manager energy. He's just telling everyone to work harder. It's like, well, what are you going to do amidst all this? I'm going to sit here and tell you to work harder. As management, I get to tell you to do that. I am the best manager of all time. 18 months at the same time is perfectly believable. What? What? No, it doesn't. Shut up. That's not right. As a person who's watched like maybe like 20 episodes of Detective Conan, I need to go back and watch a lot more. Nuh-uh. Yeah, filler episode compared to the gays, the whole anime is filler compared to the... Yeah, like, what do you mean the first filler episode? It's episode 8. It's something that's completely unique and new, I think. I have so many questions. This is the first episode not explicitly set within a location from the games. Oh, okay, well. I'm like looking at it and seeing if there's like on the way to Vermilion City. Oh yeah, so they didn't even make it to Vermilion City. They didn't even make it to the eponymous song that is on the Pokemon To Be a Massive soundtrack. They didn't even make it that far. This is like, Ash is like, well, I got my Pikachu. I almost died, but I think me and Pikachu are gonna start getting along over the course of time. And then they come back like 6 episodes later and see this dude whipping Pokemon. Gonna give Ash ideas. Ash hasn't seen a single Pokemon gym leader yet. He hasn't seen a single Pokemon gym leader and doesn't know how this shit works. He's like, this is how you command spec from your Pokemon that doesn't like you. I understand now. You just have to demand respect for them. Oh my gosh. This guy has streamers. No! No! You can't. New Monster Rancher? Not New Monster Rancher, but they re-released Monster Rancher 1 question mark for the Switch. Monster Rancher Switch. Let's try this. Yeah, Monster Rancher 1 and 2 DX. It doesn't say when it came out, unfortunately. Or rather, I'm too lazy to read all of it. Let's see if I can find out here.
Shout out Mega Victory Girl, my Chad son.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Does it also have legs? Oh, wow, that released 4 years ago. What the fuck? Anyway, Shin Ramsey, thank you for the 16 whole days. A subscription, that's more than half a month. How's it going, friend? It's good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Let me send this your way, Toro. I'm completely wrong. I thought this was a lot more recent. Oh, that was 2021. I'm so sorry. I lied to you. I thought that was much more recent. God damn. May have seen it played more recently, and I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, any time for 2020 onward is absolutely fake. But Shin Ramsey, how you doing? How's 2XKO treating ya? Hopefully you're still having a good time with the game, and hopefully you're having a overall decent time as well on a personal level. Here's the Starmie actually moving in-game. All right, let me copy this link here. We'll pop it into our browser. I'm gonna have to make it bigger, make it better. Oh, you're fucking moving in this game. This is a shmup. Oh, damn, that thing is huge! Oh, God! I didn't realize it was that big! That's horrifying! I don't know, I thought it was, like, human size. I thought it was person size. No, that motherfucker's huge, and he just fucking goes for it. Look at him go. He's like, yo, motherfucker, you better watch out. It will kick your ass. All right, I fully see that now, and I want to correct the errors of my ways. I want to apologize to all Mega Starmies out there. Any of them that might be running towards my house right now, you have to stop. I'm sincerely sorry for ever making fun of you. Please forgive me. Jesus Christ, that thing just goes. God. Also, is just fucking blasting shots everywhere too, on top of everything else. I have no scope for how big Pokemon actually are. I'm always surprised every time I see someone post any sort of factoids about Pokemon, and there's like, oh yeah, this Pokemon was like 13 feet tall. I'm like, what do you mean? I have no scale for these things. You can't just tell me something's 13 feet large. Jeffrey, what seems to be the problem? Don't you want a gigantic Starmie with legs running your way? Yes, Starmie, star you, star us. By no vegetarian, you only ate pizza, fries, and pasta with tomato sauce and disliked veggies? Life's gonna be hard. Not impossible, mind you. If you eat pizza, fries, and pasta with tomato sauce, you can have still a very good tikka masala curry. You can make a tomato base with some onions cooked down, and if you like pizza, you can do a paneer cubes in there, or aloo for the fries. If you want to do fried potatoes, you can probably put that in there. You can probably just put the fucking fries in there, whatever. Whatever, you could just do that. You're an adult, you could eat whatever you want. You could have a nice little, you know, tikka masala or butter version of it. That'd be pretty good, butter paneer. That'd be pretty good. But I'm sure that's not what they did, and I'm sure they had no contention to do anything like that. But basically, yeah, my friend ate very similar to that. Just said, no, I'm vegetarian, so this is the healthiest thing I can do. I'm like, I wish you the best, friend. That's all I can say. I loosely follow the story of the game. Okay, only got more candid about at the time we went on, so calling something Pokemon Filler episode doesn't really fit the gist of finish the term, but you can go and argue that the anime abandoned the game story the moment that they say and sank. Oh. Right, I had forgotten about the state and. Wait, didn't ask the Manosphere. Episode 8 of the Pokemon anime. Why do you ask? I think this is after he met Brock, actually. Hold on a sec. Let me see. Characters. Yeah, no, Brock's there. All right, episode 8. Episode 8 is when Ash entered the Manosphere. He met Brock. Missy doesn't respect him. There's only one thing Ash can do. For all intents and purposes, is a huge joke. Please do not look into or become any part of the Manosphere. The pickup artistry or otherwise. Let me just say that from my heart. Don't fucking do it. Oh, I love 2XKO. I love broken cheat fighting game that I could air dash in. Wait, how many players can air dash in that game? I thought only Echo could air dash right now. And Ari, technically. I thought that was more of a special move, but she can air dash. But yeah, glad to see you streaming. Hey, I'm just glad to be back from vacation. I was out in Vegas for the last week and a half, 2 weeks or so it's been a while since I've streamed. But I'm back. I'm ready to play some video games of some sort. Cactar energy. I've never seen a Cactar run at me, though. I mean, that's also the terror of it. If Cactar ran at me, I'd feel a little bit safer than it reeling back and deciding it's time for 1,000 needles. Well, at least they can't get any more needles than 1,000. Cactar grows bigger, 10,000 needles. But my max HP is 9,999. Yeah, sounds like a personal problem. Do you have like really big guys? Well, apparently they do. I'm terrified of them now. Hey, he's also an Earthbound Starman reference. He does the same pose as Starman. Oh shit, really? Oh fuck yeah! Earthbound references in this day and age? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, yippee for me, and me specifically. This game tonight, this is okay, what's wrong? Mega fucking Starmie. And Fizz is like, Mega fucking Starmie is not real. Go to bed, sweetie. And then you're gonna look out the window. You're just gonna see just running away like it's Aoni. I keep making reference to Aoni, and I don't know how popular Aoni actually is. And every time that I say that out loud, if people know what I'm talking about, I should probably be more clear in what I'm saying. Aoni Halloween Street, no, thank you. I've watched that game enough. I've watched like that game playthrough like 4 times when they've released a new version of it, because my friend kept going back to it, and I'm like, cool, great, thank you for playing, because I would shit myself. No, I probably enjoy the game, honestly. I'd scream a lot, but I probably enjoy the game. It looks fun. It looks the right amount of scary and fun for me, because the jump scares are pretty solidly good, honestly. Or I can just play World of Horror all the time. Like, I love World of Horror. And I also love the golfers coming in from the land of Doc, which they were doing some bizarre stuff over there or something like that. I don't know. Yo, what up, Doc? How you doing? Good to see you, friend. Happy Thursday to you, and happy Thursday to everyone. I'm back from vacation. I went to Las Vegas. I came back. Now it's time to play Bubsy. I was about to start it up. Good timing, if anything. Maybe a big shout out here while I'm thinking about it. Pop that out there. Please follow Doc for actually brain gaming. Someone who actually uses their brain during gaming, that's Doc, baby. I don't do that. I just kind of hit a brick wall until the brick wall breaks down, and then it rebuilds itself like 2 feet later. And I say, well, shit, this game's hard. I can't figure out why this game is so hard for me. Teemo Rage has been popcorn level entertainment. I had forgotten about Teemo. They also released Teemo while I was out on vacation. They're doing everything on vacation. I missed out on so much, honestly. It's ridiculous. But how y'all doing? Hey, name's Ryudo. Came back from vacation. I still have a bone to pick with Bubsy, and we're gonna go handle that right the fuck now. Oh god, he's huge. Mega Bubsy can't hurt me though, on the other hand. Why is my game audio on? Oh, because it's weird. I have to actually do something very strange with it. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pause this. Unexecutable. There we go. All right. There we go. Excellent. Now let me make them not so big. Actually, no. You know what? Let's keep it this way. There's a reason why I did this. No, don't quit. Hold on. Hold your Yoshis. It's because once I get into the actual game,
what could possibly go wrong?
It will shrink itself back down. So that's why I'm like, it doesn't really matter, honestly. What does Teemo actually do in the 2XKO, actually? I don't actually know what Teemo does in 2XKO. I have not seen any Teemo footage yet. And I should probably play it, honestly. So he's like 1 million meters tall, weighs negative 12 tons. It sounds like bacon fry. That's beautiful. Oh, hold on. I gotta get the passwords anyway, so enjoy the prog rock clown music for a second here. I still am mad that the music in this game is actually legitimately very good. It is very, very good. Well, I should say very, very good. It's shockingly good for what it is. Game FAQs. There we go. Perfect. Hey, Bubsy, shut up, man. I'm trying to find the password of where we left off, which I think was stage 12. Let's try that. I'll try it out here. But yeah, oh, my D-loved. All right, let's, how do I...
Uh-oh.
There we go. Reset. There we go. Okay, good. At least some people know what I'm talking about when I bring up Aooni. Because I'm sitting there like, I can't just keep saying Aooni and then hope that someone knows what I'm talking about. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know. I think I did enjoy the game. God damn it, I did it again. How do I do this again? I need to, like, how do I do this? Select. There we go. No, God. Why is the controlling of this so fucking hard? I just want to enter my passcode. With way too many passcode entering numbers and stuff like that, because it's very funny. Because like, oh yeah, hey, look at all these letters. Like, oh, that is a lot of letters. No password uses any letters in this game at all. It does not. For whatever reason. No code, no cheat code, no nothing uses those letters. It is just there to be a red herring. I think this is the right stage, but let's find out here. Also, yo, what up, Matt? How you doing? Mini Matt, he was subjected to Bubsy before I left for a long time. All right. I think this is right.
Who do I look like, Flipper?
Okay, I think this is the right stage. You know what? Hold on a sec here. Stage 13. Okay, no, I think this is the right stage. Okay, I had to think about it for a bit. Because I think it has 3 stages left, and I soft locked on this stage here, so we'll go from there. Is it overhead? I looked away, and I'm like, what do you mean he has an instant overhead? It says the mushrooms on the stage that do damage. Lots of projectiles, very small guy. Oh, is he actually a truly zoning character? Because the only reason I picked up Ari originally is because I'm like, I want a character who's good at, like, the zoning range. I want to have a character who's good at zoning. Because I have a close-up character who can rush stuff down, Echo, who can do at least a mid-range option. And then I have a character who's long-range, who can kind of assist from the back. That's kind of what I wanted. It sounds like Teemo might be that instead, like, just strictly long-range. Alright, there we go. Yeah, ow! Ow! Own it. Oh, God, I almost landed on that, huh? Yeah, this is a new Bubsy. It is a pretty much 2 out of 10 game, so you're still correct, actually, Cuttlefish Man. Also, what up, Cuttlefish? How you doing? Good to see you. So much in an hourly stream. Let's run it. Oh, it's just TQs. Number of people who went by tens of thousands. Okay, so if people didn't know about it before, people know about it now for sure. Gotcha. All right, let me. I'm just trying to look up so I can make some enemies above me spawn maybe occasionally. I've already lost 3 lives because I've forgotten how to play this game, and it's not going to get exactly much better as time goes on here. Oh, that's the wall right there, brother. Let me get out of here. Yeah, it is Bubs. Is Bub. Yeah, I mean, wah! I don't remember that shark being there last time. True, I could spell Bubsy backwards in the password screen, thereby not actually doing anything, but I don't know. Oh, that's not even the switch for this area. That didn't even do anything. Goes invisible if you crouch for approximately 2 seconds? Okay. And I figure at that point you could probably call assist, run around a little bit, and stuff like that. Because he's probably somewhat fast too, I imagine, being a small character. Right, I'm trying not to jump too high before I can get up here. Placer character looking for right is great laxity funds to take legal action. He's a placerized character. Who did he copy his moveset from? Okay. Once again, the music in this game is actually solidly good. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. That Spirit's music's actually like, I could go back and listen to this OST on its own, honestly. I should probably have gotten rid of that mermaid earlier while I still could. I don't know if I can do it from here, honestly, so let me just... okay, you know what, that's fine. Ease Bubs! I mean, I would play an ease version of Bubsy, honestly, where, well, I mean, technically he is running into people. He is having a form of bump combat, so technically that does make sense, boys. You are spitting actual factuals out there. Also, yo, boy, because happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hopefully you all are having a good one. If I die here, by the way, I'm gonna, or if I game over, I should say, I will probably reset the password and see if I was on stage 13 by chance, because I feel like I saw a reservoir or whatever for the title screen previously, and I beat the stage. I'm getting like a small feeling that maybe I beat the stage actually, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I do have the demo for Bubsy 4D. I just haven't got to sit down and play it yet. I mean, I guess I've only really been back for like 2 days, so I've been back for 2 days, and I've had to go back to work for one of those days. Well, I guess 2 of those days as well, but because it's the 3rd day I've been back now. But yeah, he's back in 40. I'm so excited to play that game. It looks good. Oh.
Who do I look like, Flipper?
I was screwed either way, honestly. I was actually screwed in that situation, like, either way. Okay, here we go. Yeah, had a good time with it. Yeah, but folks were saying that they were having a really good time with it. And I was like, of course you are, because I'm away on vacation and I can't play it because... Why would I be so fortunate? Oh god, that's the door. That I need to open. Because, of course, I am away from home when cool stuff is happening at home. Oh! Seriously, like, it was a great vacation, don't get me wrong, but it was also very, very cursed. Oh, God! Why does that shark suck so much? But yeah, here I do know that it ties into the Bubsy pilot and other Bubsy media and lore, I guess I should say, as well. So I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. I'm gonna have a great time with this. Okay. Oh my god! They really just put you in real situations out here. Alright. I know the shark comes from like up here or so. So let's jump away to send it off elsewhere. Oh, it just comes back? Alright, I have to get rid of it then. Okay, there we go. Back from Vegas or a Coca-Cola crew. I will say, this is such a good find in Vegas. I found a few good things in Vegas, honestly. I picked about 3 different shirts. I couldn't pick up any more because we had to take the train and we wanted to... Wait, where the hell is the switch? I picked up a switch earlier. Why is this door not open? Hold on. What the? But... So, when my wife made the plane tickets, did the plane tickets, she didn't realize that the layover was in the same state, but another city. So, we were just like, well, how about we just, like, not check our bags in at all? And then we could just, you know, get off the plane at, wow, I almost died there. I thought I did die. In Charlotte, instead of taking the plane over to Raleigh, which is an hour and a half away by driving, and just get on the train instead of, you know, getting on a plane and losing another hour and a half of, like, travel time by getting on another plane to go across the state, but still equally as far away from home as possible. So we couldn't check in bag any of our bags in, so we had to travel somewhat lighter. So I couldn't pick up more clothes, but I'm like, there were a lot of good clothes in Vegas that I found. I'm like, let me pick a few
Who do I look like, Flipper?
things up along the way. So I have some new shirts as well. But this is definitely the best shirt I found. Like, low and, like, by and large, this is the best shirt I found the entire trip. Okay, can I get over here? Okay. He canceled his pilot. I mean, as he says in his one of his stage intros, is like, you know, I don't need my pilot's license. He's gonna be regretting that now. Like, what's he gonna do? He's gonna glide there, fly there, run there? He can't do it. Secret catchphrase when he dies. No, he only has catch animations. No phrases, only animations. Okay, I need to be able to get through there or something like that. Unless I hit that switch up there and I turned it back off on my way out, maybe? No, that's still green. But that's blue now. That's his attack. Let me try going back up and seeing if that opens that door upstairs. But no, he has no real catchphrases upon death. He shockingly does not say anything when he dies. Out of all the things for Bubsy to do, he stays very silent when he kicks the bucket. But he has a lot of cool animations around it. No, that just closes that one. Okay. A door I didn't actually know it was there, but I guess we'll just turn that back on and then go back over once more. Oh my gosh. So, like, what else have I missed since I was gone? So there's this Pokemon that got released. There's Absol that got released, and I can't watch that, or can't play that quite yet until I clear up my schedule a little bit. I missed 4 bands that came through town all in October because they apparently personally hate me. So that's its own thing. I don't know if anything else came out in the time I was gone. Wait, he doesn't have fall damage in this game for some reason. Oh, and Teemo came out in 2XKO, I guess, as well. Okay, so back in the ancient times of late OOs, a dude named Pendragon ran the biggest Warcraft 3, I think that's correct, community size, and it had a forum where people posted hero concepts, and the forum was used by the devs of the Dota mod. Then hired Pendragon, he nuked the site on his way out. They became league champions, Teemo included, and that's why Dota has This comes not from directly Teemo as a fighting game character, but Teemo as a design from the Dota forums. Oh god. Okay, I see where I am at now. I might need to restart anyway, just because time is going to be very, very tight here. Oh, right! Sea Viper happened! Has anyone gotten to play her? Because I know you said you've been playing Elena. So I don't know if you've gotten to play Sea Viper or not. Uh-oh. I might have to restart this stage anyway, just because I've squandered so much time, and now I realize how important time is on this stage, so I don't get soft locked. At first it's against the Sea Viper. She seemed cool. What does she do? What is her thing? If she has a thing. Oh, God!
What do I look like, Flipper?
Well, at least I got the checkpoint for what that's worth. It's all right. This is my time to relearn the stage so that when I come back here in like a few minutes, I can actually save a lot of time. I don't think I've seen much Sea Viper yet. I've seen a few clips from a friend who's playing the character, but not really much to go off of, because it was like, oh, I hit confirm this thing very good, and it's like, well, yeah, that looks like Street Fighter, period. That looks like fighting games, period. You've always been good at hit confirming. So it's like, for me, it's like, all right, I haven't seen what Sea Viper does, if anything. The new Double Dragon game. Wait, is Revive out today? Did Revive come out today? Oh shit, I thought that was. I didn't even know it had a release date, actually. Wait, Warwick got added to. God damn it. Warwick got added to 2XKO as well? Wait, hold on. I haven't even heard that Warwick was in 2XKO. That's the werewolf, right? Does he play like Saber from Killer Instinct? Yeah, woo! Super good character. I guess I'm not surprised. Werewolves in video games are always really, or in fighting games are at least high tier, minimum, and not, if not top tier. I'm sweating, looking over to the side there, waiting for someone from the land of Darkstalkers to say, like, well, actually, in Darkstalkers 2, John Talbin is actually only mid-tier. He's only a mid-carder. And I'm like, ah, fuck, I'm such a fraud. Same with Black Panther. Oh, I didn't even play Black Panther, and I assume Marvel Infinite is the reference. But Revive was today. Have you gotten revived? Ah! Does that? I know that should make that short come back, I imagine. I don't know why I'm even trying to go for this, honestly. I only have 3 minutes and not enough time here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What do I look like, Flipper?
MVCI. Yeah, actually, you know, that is a game that would be completely down your alley as well. Alright, you know what? I got an extra life. I feel like I should have died there, but I'm not gonna complain that I didn't. But it's on Teemo. Okay. So, like, Warwick is, like, a solidly good character that's, like, will cause problems, but is not a problem at the same time. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Okay, there we go. Special cancels the cost of drive gauge. Oh, okay. Level doesn't install and triple S do our special cancels for spinning drive gauge. You can do them while in burnout. Oh shit, that's actually really good. Do feints, but those don't work on me because I always wait for an attack animation to be well out of the gate before a reaction. Nice. Though, as time goes on, I'm sure people will get better at hiding that aspect. Oh my god. It turned around a lot sooner than I was expecting. I like the aspect of using special cancels for drive gauge because, yeah, originally Street Fighter 4, she was just an executional check character. It's like, yeah, you can cancel all of her stuff if you do this very timing-intensive thing and have good, you know, good fingers. Which, mind you, made a really good, interesting character. It was a lot for Street Fighter 4, specifically, because in many other ways, Street Fighter 4 was a very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say like a tight game, but it's like, it's very stringent in like its animations and what it wants you to do. So you couldn't like free ball it nearly as much as you would like, honestly. All right, let me go over here, I guess. Uh-oh, okay. Let me get rid of this beaver as well. Oh my god. Here's a minute, so I'm waiting until I have Absol, since I still have Absol to play. Yeah. Wait, have you not touched Absol yet? I figured you were gonna be hella on that shit like the moment it released, and I was gonna be like, well, I'll have to catch up to Boix a little bit later, which is fine. I just need to, you know, play the game a bit. But it's on Teemo though, that makes sense. Yeah, Teemo seems like the kind of character is like, he just plays his game very well. And it's like, well, I hate that. I hate that he plays his game well. It means that I can't play my game well. It's like, that's the point. That's the purpose. Unless he is really fucked up. I actually don't know. Obviously, I don't know, because I haven't played the character yet. I haven't played the game in a while, so. Oh, yo, what up, Serve? How you doing? Got back at the grocery store. I got dinner cooking. Oh, hell yeah. Well, now you obviously have to share what you're having for dinner. You can't just drop it and not share with the class of what you're making. Great platforms of all time. I'm glad to see you. Only play Bubsy games here right now. Proud of you. Like, if I could play Bubsy 1 again, I absolutely happily would. I could play Bubsy 1 again. I enjoy me some Bubsy 1. Oh. Where'd that missile come from? Like, actually, where'd that missile come from? I don't even see that. Why? No! Get out of here. All right. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Had to revisit Harisu. Harisu, she ascended this last patch. They made her better? She already seemed pretty good. Did I miss something about her? I know your one problem with her was overlapping inputs, but that was it. That was it. So I assume that it's like, you'll get around to her if you really want to, but you have options, so you don't super care. I only have 2 minutes left on the stage. Why the fuck am I playing the rest of the stage? Oh, that's the wall. I still need to learn, though. They cook easy home fries and egg sandwich. That sounds great. Or fake stir-fried noodles. What makes them fake? Wait, hold on. What makes them fake? Oh, that's a sheer wall right there. Duh. Now I'm a fan. MVC2 character, which does air combos. I'm gonna say, like, yeah, she seems really good. Like, mind you, not very good at the game, but I was like, getting a little bit like, why am I not playing Ari? She does like exactly what I wanted out of a character. Mid-range character with options to close the distance. And she has projectiles she can hit confirm off of, furthermore, versus random projectile that kind of softly hit confirms, but more or less annoys the opponent and doesn't do nearly as much damage. Mind you, I'm just playing Jinx wrong. Don't get me wrong. Ah! And her damage is nuts. Damn. Okay. Severe combo inconsistencies, and those got fixed, and her damage went. Oh, okay. Cause yeah, she's doing more damage every time she touches someone. So I was like, yeah, she's gonna be a significant amount better. Damn, that's great news then. Maybe if I launch up the game again, I can give her a try. I'll see what Teemo does. See if that does anything for me. And then if not, then I'll go from there. Damn, I could go for some. Now I'm thinking about like, oh, I should get some potatoes so I got some home fries. I had a lot of potatoes while I was out in Las Vegas. I was eating good, obviously, because it's vacation. But it's like, oh man, I could totally go for even more potato. More patat, please. Had some pretty good mashed potatoes that was made by the aunt and uncle, or step aunt and uncle, I guess. I don't know if that's a term you can use. Like, I don't see why not, but you know, it's just one of those oddity things. But I've been buying the Boldax stir fried. Oh yeah, those are good. Those are really fucking good. Like, I'm not really doing much frying. Plus, it's not in a wok. It's not a gas stove. So you're getting wok, or the smoky flavor. Yeah. I get it, but it's not. I mean, when you said fake, I just thought like maybe you were like using like, oh, I can't have, you know, the type of grain that's used in these noodles here, and these noodles that I have. So I have to use like some sort of like alternative instead. I'm definitely the kind of person who's like, whatever. It's still, when they made the noodles themselves, when they made the packaged noodles themselves, they went in with the intentionality of catching that smoked flavor as much as you possibly can. Yeah, if it works, it works. Exactly. I am not a person who's gonna like get up in arms about it being a product that you unwrap or that you make yourself. I mean, we don't have a wok, but you know, we want to wok. But until then, we just use our big ass frying pan to make up for it. All right. I didn't hit any switches in there. So what's going to happen here is that I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to see how much time it gives me back. And we'll go on from there. Like, the thing is, it's still meant to be like a soup. It's just stir fried. You put it in a fry pan. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying now. You're not getting Boldax stir-fry noodles. You're getting noodles meant to be used in a soup or relative ramen. I know it's not. Well, I mean, I guess there kind of are. A noodle soup either way. Ah! I'm like, I lost control for some reason. Ah, because I'm dead. Yeah, and see, it only gives you a minute left here. That's why I'm like, just reset the game at this point. Wait, does that mute the game? Why would I ever want that for like this game? It's actually good music. All right, hold on a sec here. So basically, I'm soft locked now, so we gotta restart the stage. But now that I actually know where I'm going in the stage a little bit better, I can do a better job of, actually, I probably could've just done a save state there, honestly. I should probably do that. But yeah, I get what you're saying. You're utilizing the noodles. Not using the noodles, you're utilizing the noodles, because that's appropriate English. But, like, no one gives a fuck. But damn. Did I have noodles while I was out in Vegas? I don't think I did. Damn, missed opportunity. Anyways, I was also gonna check the passcode for this and see if I'm still in a water level, because I'm like, I feel like I've already done that level, actually. So if we're still underwater in this passcode, then we'll go from there. Okay, nope, never mind. That's very funny, because it actually gave me a Steam achievement for completing the level. So I was like, oh, well, clearly I wasn't on that level then. I clearly was on the right level. So let's enter passcode. Or can I go back a chapter? No, I can't. Okay, yeah, I definitely did not go on Sugar and Spice. Okay, so let me go back here, because I do want to beat the level, well, appropriately. I got to figure out what all goes into this level here to beat it, because you're on a time limit, but like a hell of a time limit. And I don't mind save stating and whatnot, but it's more of a... I gotta set myself up to success to get through the level fast enough to make the save stating even worth it in the first place. Actually, speaking of... There we go. I keep forgetting I could do that, actually. You know what? I'm gonna let you go. I probably shouldn't let you go. I probably should just fucking kill you, because you're gonna kill me later when I come back. Amazing. I don't know which part was amazing. The fact that I got the achievement for passwording through the stage. Which, I mean, by all markers, does make sense. I know, I'm trying to get up there. I'm just trying not to die in the meantime, man. The achievement? Okay, yeah. I guess it's because I did technically start the stage. So it's like, well, officially, you started the stage, and then the next flag we got was that the stage is completed, because you're on stage 13 now by the markers, so that checks out. It's like, yeah, fair. Actually, fair. I could cheese out the entire system off this. If you want some free achievement points, well, now you know how to do it. And they're rare achievements as well. No! Okay, I'm back. And they're rare achievements as well. So, if you want to really impress your friends by saying that I got all the Bubsy fractured butthole achievements, you know how to do it now. Once again, Ryudo breaking video games for you, live on twitch.tv.com. It's going to go when I go back. Oh, hell yeah, please. And if you have, you know, if you want to share any sort of what you made out of it, pictures, otherwise, look, I'm always down for that shit. Hook a fam up. I always love knowing about the food that friends are making. All right, let me go up this hill, I believe. All right. You know what? Now that I know my pathing now, I'm going to actually start rewinding. But I need to actually, like, get up here if I can. Okay, there we go. Because, yeah, you can't even see that fucker from down there. So you really just have to, you know, fractured butthole. Yeah, fractured butthole. Everyone's favorite Bubsy game. Everyone loves talking about Bubsy fractured butthole. I unlocked supersonic mode and went for B in the game after I hammered the levels. I got my straight to death. I guess I just cool while I was at it. Hell yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Look. Sometimes, as a treat, you gotta flex on some fools with a good code and a good time ahead. All right, I'm just gonna really keep an eye out on the time for the stage here. Yo, Juker, thank you. Thank you for the welcome back, even though you're one of the few people I've hung out with already since I've gotten back. But how's it going, Juker? What's going on, friend? All right. I'm gonna see if I can get past this mermaid here. There's a shark somewhere above here, and I'm terrified. I suppose that's just life, honestly, in a nutshell. There it is. And I need to kill it, too. I need to kill that shark. I need to kill this thing as well. So it's so much better they pulled the camera back a bit. Honestly, I wouldn't disagree. I wouldn't disagree. It would do a lot better. I'm rewinding that one. I knew there was a shark up there. If you could see a little bit more of what was going on, I absolutely would love that. Especially, but this game is definitely the worst of them. This is absolutely the worst of Bubsy games when it comes to camera angles, because you have to look around, and like, I feel like in Bubsy 1, if you look around, you actually you start understanding what the game wants you to do ahead of time. It really wants you to look around and take your time. And you can get away with that, and it works really well. This one's just like, oh, you're looking around. Oh, that makes the enemy spawn. Now you're in a bad position. Now what, fucker? Make a guess, idiot. Also, what's up, Strapfin? How's it going? Happy Thursday to you. Hopefully you're having a good one. All right, let me swing back here. But all this is like, yeah, absolutely correct about that. Because the enemies spawn off camera barely, and they start acting. They start doing whatever they want to start doing anyway to make your life worse. And it's like, fam, there's no way I could see that. Yeah, you don't tell them that. No, it's too bad. I hung out with my homie Juker, and then he disconnected his internet so that he wouldn't lose to me in Mahjong. It's too late, now everyone knows. We get advised by the surprise shark, and surprise octopus throwing starfish, and the surprise bees from previous stages. Especially the surprise bees from previous stages. Those things actually suck a lot. The sharks are bad. I still think the bees are worse. They are not the bee's knees. Neither the actual calling something cool or the cocktail. Especially not the cocktail, though. Though I do need a drink after this. I have drank, well, not way too much. I've drank a lot over my vacation. I don't need a drink after this. I drink often. That's the word I'm looking for. I didn't drink a lot. I just drink often. Like 2 to 3 drinks a day. And not really high-end stuff. You get ahead with a theory of a 4x. It's alright. I just did a normal hand, and it was worth 4x. I think the more I play the new Mahjong Soul mode, the more I'm just like, I don't really like this mode. I'll still do it because it's short and easy, and I don't have to learn much new. But I don't think I like the mode that much. Because the metagame has slowly kind of progressed for me to say, all right, fuck around and find out in the first hand. If I get a hand and I win, play defensively the entire time. If I lose, try not to lose too hard if I can estimate what the other person has for a hand, so that I can get into 3x or 4x range and then just win from there. Or try to win from there, I should say. And it's just like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all, honestly. But you know what? It's fine. I'll get over it. I didn't get over it. But I don't think I even want to go that way anyway. I think I need to keep going to my right here. And I need to go faster. Because I need to get through this entire ship in time. I need to get through the entire ship in time. And hit the switches in the ship. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to save a state here. With 4 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. I wish I got here in 420, but... Oh, good. I'm like, where did all my rewinds go? What? I disagree, game. Oh, great, now they go. Wait, what? Hey, okay, sure. I should be dead. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a smart to DC. Look, I think everyone in that game was probably like, Rita's going on a tear. He literally came back from 0 points. We gotta disconnect. on a side message with everyone. Rita's making a comeback of all time. We gotta disconnect this game at any means necessary. It can be funny, but I think I can only laugh at it so often before I'm just like, oh, God. How many times can I not win heavily enough and then I watch someone play into someone else and then they score 32,000 points and I just watch them play into it with throwing a door at them. It's like, all right. Cool. You were in second place and you didn't have to make that play, but you sure did. I think the real problem is that I care too much. I care too much. It's a me problem. I need to just let go of all my reservations about playing decently and not feeling like I'm wasting my time. Let's see. It's about the 50-50. Either you jump with looking at enemies response stuff, you die. When enemy spawns anyway, you die anyways. Just you hit that enemy, and now the enemy has bounced you into another enemy, and now you're in a bad position. This game is really good at being at bad positions. But nibbling pizza, enjoying the cooler weather. Honestly, bet. I am so right there with you, Straffen. I was in Vegas this past weekend. The weather there was actually not chilly, but it was like 60. It was like 60 and 70 degrees. It was raining too, so it really cooled down while I was out there. And then I came back here and the weather's also like slightly warmer. So I'm like, okay, that's nice. But it still was like pretty chill. But now I'm pissed off because everyone else is talking about having pizza. And I didn't have any pizza while I was out in Vegas. I don't think. I want to get peanut pizza while I was out there and I didn't get that. Everyone's having pizza but me! You jerks! Actually, you know what? Can I get back up there? No, okay, damn. I was gonna say, I jumped up on there. Can I just get back up there and not have to jump again? No. My laziness would not win out here. Pandora levels are coming back. I mean, that's true. I could shoot myself in the foot and call it a comeback mechanic. You're absolutely right, Juker. I could do that instead. Is there anything else here? No. I'm kind of just eyeballing my way here because there's a switch that I missed last time, and I'm afraid of missing it again. I am rightfully fearful about missing that switch again because I don't know where the switch is. B. Yeah, B. With knees, as a matter of fact. That is the bee's knees right there. Uh-oh. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. So I'm trying to find out where that switch is, and that's why I saved right outside this right here, because I'm like, I didn't see a switch last time. That's a wall. Okay. Maybe it's outside of here? Oh. Ugh. Anyways, we got that too. Oh, that makes sense as well. Yeah, not like, you know, obviously not very far away from Vegas. But yeah, it rained in Vegas, and of course that's the day that we decided that we're gonna start walking from our hotel down to the next hotel. And any other day would have been fine because it would have been dry, but well, it wouldn't have been fine actually for different reasons. But I'm trying to let her live with her, not her guilt, but her decisions without giving her too much shit. But my wife did wear heels for that walk, and it was a very not good walk. Ah!
What do I look like?
That's fine. Did I get the checkpoint? I didn't get the checkpoint, did I? No. That's fine. What I say it's fine. It's not fine at all, actually. Because I'm going to go outside, and I have 40-something seconds left, and that's not enough time to do literally anything. But I'm going to get the checkpoint and spend this next... No, we're not going to get that checkpoint. Spend this next minute trying to find a switch or two. Actually, you know what? Actually, no, I need the time to run out so I can get some time back. And see if I can find this one. Yo, Samurai Hitman, how's it going? You about to have pizza as well? Everyone's having pizza! Everyone is having pizza but me! Stop having pizza without me! But Rita, didn't you eat like 2 weeks worth of out-to-eat food? Yes, but it doesn't mean that I still don't want a pizza. There's a switch. Okay. I'm gonna land down here. He's gonna look at his watch. He's going, wow!
Who do I look like, Flipper?
All right. This gives me a minute. Is the problem though? As you can see why I got soft lock last time. Ah, my shark ate my ass.
Who do I look like, Flipper?
I bless the rains down in Nevada. I don't know the rest of the...
Who do I look like, Flipper?
I don't know the rest of the lyrics for the song. Yo, what up, TJ Tatsugen? Yo, what up with you? I had a big... Hey, Tatsugen, I'm gonna ask a question. Is your family around? Do you have any family nearby? Real quickly, just want to make sure. Just, you know, just curious. Just curious about something. Uh-oh. All right, I know it's way down here.
Who do I look like?
Actually, what am I doing? Hold on a second. I just said I'm gonna cheat. I already said I'm gonna cheat. Just, because if so, you know, just want to say something.
Who do I look
I
like?
didn't hit that! All right, I disagree, but whatever. God, pepperoni feta sounds so good as well. Damn, I cannot jump on the thing anymore, apparently, because I can't see it. It's really the problem. Yeah, I made curry chicken the night before. Pizza sounds good right now. You could just put that on a pizza. Just get yourself a cheese pizza and put the curry chicken on top of it. You can still have pizza, Alzarab. Now, you might get kicked out of New York, mind you, but you can still do it. And I support that. I've had a great-ass curry pizza before in Seattle. Shit is real good. Okay. I'm like, let me not move. I'm trying to get downstairs fast enough, and hopefully I can get there with enough time left on the clock. God damn it, it was right there. No! Go touch the damn thing, Bubsy. Please tell me this. Yes, okay. All right, let's see how close I was to the end last time when I soft locked there, because for those of you who might not have seen it last time, there's actually a door here, and I missed the switch that I was really trying to find earlier. As you can see on the clock, I only have a minute left, and you saw how far I had to maze myself down. Mind you, downhill always faster than uphill. I had to maze myself all the way down there. And it only gives you a minute left. So there is a wall there that I could not pass. And I only had a minute to go back up and try to find a switch, which impossible. It's just impossible. I don't think Tassus could even do that. So I was soft locked down here. So now that this is gone, how close was I to the end of the stage? Oh, not even fucking close because there's a boss here. Good. Okay. Cool. So can I kill the boss in a minute? Why is that thing just fucking coming out swinging? Dear God. I am not having pizza. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't jump on you. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. Have you seen the Avatar FG tour? Oh, fuck, no, I haven't. What? Who's making it? Wait, what the? And it does make me feel better that you're not having pizza, Juker, actually. It does. It does, actually. If you want to know. I do feel good about that. Do I need to... What do I need to do here? Okay, I saw it whip out his tendril. Do I have to jump on it when it strikes its tendril at me? There's no fucking way, right? There's no way, right? That is way too hard for me to aim for. Okay, I need to hit his tail, which... Good fucking luck, I guess. Oh. there goes Bubsy. Okay, no. I'm really just gonna say fuck it. I'm not doing this stage a third time. Oh my god. Where do you go? Okay. Ah. Yeah, I'm not doing this stage a third time. Fuck that shit. I had to play. If I gotta play this perfectly, then so be it. Or, you know, reverse it perfectly, I should say. Uh-oh. Okay. God, it takes so many hits, too. Uh-oh. Oh, alright, fine. I tried. Let's see if I can get it back over there. Nope, I can't. Alright. I said, alright, fine. Ugh. God, that is so many hits. Oh my god, that is a real bad stage. Holy shit. Oh, Sasana, how you doing? You doing something at 8 p.m. of my time. This is me watching every other streamer for the past 2 weeks, where it's like, God, they've really started very early. Right, I am 3 hours behind everyone on the East Coast. My schedule's all fucked up. I don't know what anyone's doing anymore. I can't figure this out. Juker's starting at a relatively normal time. This is weird. But could have Bubsy's oxygen? No. He just produces more by just mouthing off. He just stores all that in his cheeks. That's why his cheeks are so puffy. Right there. Your honor. I have no honor. As a New Yorker, yeah, there we go. Clip where it shows its face. Comes on attacking. And it's like, I have... With rewinds, I still have 27 seconds left. So, like... Yeah, this is rough.
Nothing can stop me now.
Don't say that, buddy. Don't say that, buddy. A lot can stop you right now. Hey, I'm right back to exactly 9 lives. So, that works out. Behold. Behold. Also, what up, Chocolate Dave? How's it going? It's time to torch the Bubsy.
You're wrong.
Oh, let me pop this up real quickly here. I don't gotta watch this alone. I can watch this with all y'all. You all can also see... excuse me, this for the first time as well. Let me remember how to do this. Hold on. Hold on. It's been a while since I've streamed. Where is it? I should have a YouTube theater mode. Yeah, there we go. And if I turn that to theater mode, that looks a little bit different, but let's see what happens here. It's a bit behind everything, but it's a little bit cut off too. Hold on a sec here. I mean, it's a great start so far, I will say. Looks cool. Pre-alpha footage makes sense. There we go. Oh, I have that way cut there. I think they moved. I think they re-updated their theater mode. All right, I'm gonna watch this now. The fighting game. You know what? I hope they call it just the fighting game. Oh, these are all hand-drawn, it looks like. Or really well done 3D effects. Oh, okay, hold on a sec. A backdash, a retreating forward moving attack? Okay, that's my shit. What did I see? Wow, that's fast. Actually. I will say, because it is drawn, some of the animations do get a little bit stilted. But I can overlook that. Gameplay Group International. I don't know who that is. I don't think I know who that is. Oh, there you go. I want to just pause that so I don't make the music play. But I'm interested. I'm at least interested. I'm invested in the idea of an avatar fighting game. That sounds great. All right, hold on a sec. Let me get back here. Let's get some from work on the way home for us. That makes sense that I'd be left without pizza in this pizza a day world. How dare you? I was living in NY though. I mean, from what I know about NY, yeah, that feels about right, honestly. We're still like ready to take grateful. Pre-alpha has changed. The game has changed as I stand here on my yum yum gum and my chalk block. I'm plus on chalk. All right, well, there's the cookies from like the first game, and there's Fizz. I know Fizz. I know him. This is a fighting game. Gotta subtitle it. In all fairness, a lot of people were probably like, "Oh my god, new Avatar game." What do you mean it's a fighting game? I'm not here for a fighting game. Huh? What killed me? Oh, I didn't even see those. God damn it. Ah! Oh yeah, I don't give a damn anymore. Also, I like the enemies in this game still, I will say. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, let's see how much I fuck this up. Oh, I actually got it. Good job, me. It's a cancel project is coming. Oh, okay. Oh, of course it's B's here. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Chunko. Chunko. This is the best candy bar I've seen of all time. Suspected smear frames. They probably won't. If it was a canceled project as well, I can understand why. It's like, we're just taking what was left over and making it work. What are we left behind, though? Them's finding who it's currently, so I feel confident. Wasn't it Modus who was in control of Them's Finding Hurts? I thought. But that's clearly not Modus, I don't think. I had a friend who used to work for them, and I know that they had it for at least a little while. I assume they still do, but I don't know what would change off that. Ah! Nice. Cats can't eat Chunko? They can have a little Chunko as a treat. Okay, you're right. Maybe cats shouldn't have Chunko. Bubsy can have a little Chunko as a treat, though. Get plus on shock. It's unchockable. You have to understand, Samurai Hitman. What? I disagree. Actually, I do want that. I'm not gonna lie. I do want that. And what that is not the shirt that's back there. It's the revenge against this fucking bee. God damn it. Like I said, I have to eat. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Now I feel better. Yeah, they changed hands a while back. Now, I don't know all the connotations of reasons of why it happened, mind you, but I'm pretty sure Modus Games had it for at least a little while. I think. Whoa! I should have expected that. At least on this stage doesn't... Sorry, the way that scroll was very good. At least the stage doesn't seem like it's rifled with, like... It feels like a Bubsy stage again. It's not like, oh, you have to get all the switches. Oh, no. It's like, okay, these are actually... All right. They were lit! They were fucking lit! What do you mean they are spikes when they're not lit? This was on fire! That one is not! You can see the differences in the very small box at the bottom! Alright, anyways. There's been a giant fiasco. Oh, okay. It's a final treat. Yeah. Bubsy's last meal. He doesn't know it's his last meal. But it is his final meal. Hold on. I gotta check this guy out again. Oh, look at him go. Look at this guy go. Look at him go. Ah! Yes. All right. It's funny. Everything about this game, I love a lot of things about this game, and none of it is the gameplay, unfortunately for them. But the character designs, I'm enamored with. The music, I like it quite a bit. Even the phrases that they're using in between stages, yeah, you're doing all right there. The game itself, oh man, the graphics are even bright and colorful too. They look pretty good. They look pretty good, all things considered. The game has to still be played though. I think that's just water down there. Yeah, that's just water. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. Gesticulating at me like this. It says going up. Let's see if this kills me. Okay, no, it doesn't. Let me find a horrifically broken patch and find like half the devs. Oh wow, something along those lines. Oh wow, yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. I do need to switch somewhere in here. I just don't know where that is, unfortunately. This is directly at your food for the next 20 minutes. No, 2 to 20 minutes. Both of them are equally bad, which is fucking hell. I'm so mad about this. It's making Chris's shake. This is why you can't have candles in prison no more. You could carve a knife out of them. A wax knife. Actually, I mean, there is that guy who makes knives out of every material, right? He could probably make it. He's like, finally, someone understands my plan to make knives out of everything that can kill. All right, let me run here. I think I'm going backwards, but I can't tell. Well, now I just don't know where I am because I jumped into a weird spot. Okay. Okay, let's get one of these then, I guess. Except we're Monster for Fighting Game DLC. All right, I'm gonna get rid of you. Oh, you're invincible. That's why you're flashing like that. Uh-oh. Actually, I am going backwards here, so let me go backwards. Ah! Backwards. But yeah, what the donut doing? It's inviting you in. Don't you want to enter the donut? Enter the donut zone? That donut is questionable. Just look, God forbid a donut have hobbies, right? A donut has something that it enjoys to do. Even if what it's doing is you. Okay, there's a switch somewhere around here. Just don't know the fuck it might be. I love that channel. He has not uploaded in a while. I have not actually watched much of that channel before, and I probably should. I mean, I guess in my case, I have plenty of content I can watch now because I haven't watched much of it at all. But I have to play catch up because I have missed out on a lot of content in the past few weeks. We only watched one thing while we were on vacation because I brought my laptop, and thankfully the Sahara TV actually had a connection to Netflix, so we could just watch it there. But we only watched one thing on our entire trip, and it was an episode of Great British Bake Show, which we only watched one episode and we were already 2 episodes behind, so. Okay, well, I'll grab that. A question of character. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, yes! Yes! Yes, I would have never found that switch. Oh, well, I guess I'm on this side of the world now instead. So I guess that works. Ugh! Kiwami, Japan, though. Yeah. Several years, though. Damn, I didn't realize they didn't have uploads for that long. Well, I guess it's as good time as any to catch up. Ah! Don't harm me. Is the door secretly? No. Okay. Oh, right, shit, that was that new Ethan vid. I didn't have time to watch that either, but yeah, I did forget about the soy sauce video from Ethan. I do need to watch that. Okay, why did it bring me all the way over here then? Hopefully it puts me in front of the door that I actually need to go through, but that's just too much to ask for. No! I gotta go back. Okay. Now that I remember where the door was in the first place. Which I don't remember that at all. Just based on how effective they are? Oh my god. Okay, now that also rules too. Oh, I almost got cream pied. live on Twitch. I know it's a cream puff or an eclair, but it's funnier to say it like this for me. Though there was a new question of character. I think it was Mark from something that I knew. I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I know that one, and I just couldn't think of what it actually was. I don't like how there's blood dropping from this stage as well. Most people get their ass ate. Bubsy gets eaten by ass. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. But yeah. I need to watch a new Ethan video. We're playing so much catch-up right now on all the videos that we've missed out on. Which has been great, honestly. Because that means... that, you know, there's a lot of good stuff to watch right now, and we have something that we can watch back to back to back. Especially when, you know, we're trying to, like, recuperate ourselves and get used to working again. Ah! I was going to ask something very stupid, and the question was going to be like, why the fuck is that there? Why wouldn't it be there? Realistically, I played enough Bubs to know that is exactly where they're going to put that. What we do is add a small bit of soy sauce to your cookies. Oh yeah, soy sauce and cookies is great. Ah! I mean, you could do that. You could do that with a myriad of things. Put mayonnaise in your cookies. If you need eggs and fat in your cookies anyway, add mayonnaise to it. Adds a different flavor to it. It's pretty good. Yeah. I'm glad you got entertainment of me running straight into the fractured butthole Bubsy game. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, Bubsy must be stopped. So therefore, we put all these traps out here for Bubsy to run into, of course. This is one of those games that the more I play it, the more I'm just like, I can beat this game because there's a password system and I can eventually do it, yes. But it's like, unlike Bubsy 1, where I can beat that game in a singular sitting, and I don't think it's too hard minus like 2-3 stages or so, which, you know, if you're playing well, you'll have enough lives for then. I cannot do this in a single sitting. Like, I could not do this on 1 continue. I could probably not do this on 10 continues. This game is rough in so many ways. So Ninja from Ninja Gaiden Arcade is really good. I mean, I still have a lot more to watch, obviously, but because I'm fairly new to it. But, which one is my favorite so far? I think my favorite villain is the bird from Ninja Gaiden, and my favorite is, question of character is, Arzak. The ninja from Ninja Gaiden, though, one is I have watched, and that is really good. Arcade, specifically. Not Ryu Hayabusa. Oh shit, from Monster Party. Yes, thank you. I think so. But alone for just the phrase from the bird one that lives rent free in my head, and another streamer and friend I watch, That Punk, keeps saying it over and over that birds are inherently evil. You cannot befriend a bird because birds, unless you side with evil. That's because birds are evil, or inherently evil. And I said that to my wife while I was at CEO. I was at CEO that weekend. I had to stop everything and clip that for my wife because she hates birds. And you're ready to play other games. I don't know what I'm gonna play in December or November, actually. Quite honestly, I have my stream commission, and we're still gonna be doing Neo too, until we're done with that. But I don't know what I'm gonna play. I don't actually know what I'm gonna play in. I don't know what I fucking jumped there. In November. And then I know what I'm gonna play in December. I know what I'm doing in December. Because it's Bad Game December. So I already know, the list is already pre-made, basically. Ah, God! Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I just realized the novel name is Rock Around the Chalk. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I just remembered that. I can't kill those things anyway. So I'm supposed to land on this thing, not get pied. Oh, there's nothing up here anyway. There's nothing up there anyway. I went through all that fucking trouble. Oh my God. That was gone though. Oh, I'm trying to get down there, buddy. I'm trying. Well, this is my. I never put whip beer. You know what? That bangs. That bangs super hard. I am getting banged super hard. Okay. I did all that. Wait, is there an actual left-right controller in this? No, wait, there's a way to do this. There's a way to do this. Yes, here we go. Cool, I'm glad that jumping up there spawns that thing, making my life even harder. Does it miss on bad games list? I don't know. You have to check the list. Exclamation point bad games. Bad games. I don't remember if it's games, S, or game, no S. But you should check. I haven't played it at the very least, though. So it may or may not be on there. But yeah, it's open up all year. I keep telling people, like, people ask what game's on them. Like, you can check. You can add it anytime throughout the year. I recommend you do so that you don't get the bad game December. And you're like, oh, I forgot to put that game on there. And it's like, dang, can't be picked. Cannot be randomly selected. Okay, there we go. Bad game. Okay, it's bad game. There we go. Thank you, DJ Tatsu Jin. Play games in November lead up to Thanksgiving. So Stratfin, I have actually done an entire stream series of food and drink sponsored games. So I have technically already done that. Mind you, that was not ironically through the months of November. And I've also done like an addition and redux version of it too. I want to get up there, but I don't want to cause the blood drips. Wait, why is this level bleeding? Hold on, I have a lot of questions now. Why is the level bleeding? Oh, shit. I had it right the first time, so I'm just gonna let it go. Over there. But I like the idea. I mean, I could just do other food-related games that aren't sponsored games necessarily. So there is something there. That would be a lot of fun. I'm just thinking about it. I like the idea, actually. Choice us between the cake? No, it's bleeding. Some folks have to go through this every month, and it's the cake's time. Okay, that's maybe grosser than I thought. I'm sorry, everybody. I want to get up here, but this jump sucks. Kung food? Alright, tell me what kung food is. What? I disagree. Alright, back to the hill, I guess. Call me Hank the way I be getting up this hill. Wait, hold on. Fair and balanced? The patch recently, some of the stuff oh, right, the new Dragon Ball patch. I forgot about that. I forgot about the new Dragon Ball patch. Okay, I'm gonna keep that there. Isn't there burst now at least? I think there's burst now, right? Oh my god, that killed too. I thought it was like, maybe it'll fall a little bit short. No, it did not fall a little bit short, as a matter of fact. Oh my god. I need to go back to when I was not pausing the game so I can get some momentum. Oh my god, that jump is so much harder to make, honestly. Alright, jump over that. Jump on this. Okay. But yes, this is a bleeding game. Kung-Fu Atari Link's beat 'em up. Damn, I do like a good beat 'em up. I also like a bad beat 'em up. I thought they added burst. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I just imagined that. I thought they added some new system mechanics in there that were like, this deals with this problem a lot better. Oh no, they added parry. Right, or rather they made it so Reflect can actually like punish things. It actually leaves the opponent, leaves the opponent in more stun, so you can actually punish them for, you know, a good Reflect. That's what they added. I'm like, I thought they added something that made... Did I not hit this? Whoops. Good job, me. I hit a switch. I guess I just didn't hit the right switch yet. I don't know why I jumped over that thinking, that's not gonna hit me. I'm surprised they haven't added a Genki burst. Oh, that's also closed. All right, what did I open with that switch like 200 yards ago? What did I fucking open? Or not open, I guess. Because this... Please sound to the door down here. I didn't even see that chocolate chip cookie. I'm taking chip damage. Putting games in there again. Tomb Raider 1 is incredible. It should not be in that list at all. Well, I don't control the list. I can choose to change the list if I think a game is notoriously known as good or bad. But I think that Tomb Raider 1 is just enough on the has been considered aged and technically could be considered bad side of things. Ah! Mind you, it seems like it's pretty good and beloved. I see the ending right there. I just want to get to it. Something coming for fighters next year, given the amount of communication. Bam. I love how they make Bubsy run to the left like that, and he can't even get to like the end of the screen. So he's just down there.
Nothing can stop me now.
Cat on a hot chocolate roof.
All right, you got it, boss. Outside of the bleeding cakes, this is like one of the most sane stages so far. So at least you can have so much fun with those games. Yeah, that's why I add the rule at the top there of like, I can 100% take a game off the list if I think I haven't heard enough about a game being bad. Because people were starting to get a little bit cheeky about, well, I'm just gonna add a game I like. This like, that's why I started stream commissions now. Ah! As a result of people starting to do that. It's like, you really want me to play this game? Here's an option for you. Otherwise, I get the approval to remove, or I get the permission to remove any game off a list. If I don't believe it's quote-unquote bad enough. Oop. I think I removed one last year, too. So it hasn't been happening a lot. Like, I moved Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. So, like, I don't think I've heard nearly enough people say that game is bad at all for me to say, yeah, I think this is a bad game. It's just maybe a limitation at best, but it's still a very good game. So I can't consider it bad, personally. I'm speculating. I mean, helping mass opium. I mean, we got an update. We got a patch. Like, what, 2 years after the last patch? 1 or 2 years after the last patch? So, like, I think it's fair hopium. I think it's very fair hopium, honestly. Even register as a hazard, yo, like, same. I thought it was the cake. I legitimately thought it was the cake, and I got hit, and I took a moment to sit there like, I can't register mentally what hit me, but I'm sure I'll find it. And then I barely found it. Pop up online. Marland is bad. Really? I still haven't seen it even to this day. I've seen more. I mean, mind you, I have the like #1 fan of it, Jimpu, on my side here. So, you know, that's always going to put it into a bright light. But like, I keep watching them play it, and I'm just like, this game is good. Like, this game is just strictly good. I'm seeing if I can get out of this situation, but I don't think I can. No. Okay. Fine. 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 Oh. Ugh! Okay. Did I do the switch over here? I couldn't remember. So listen, I mean, true. If Soul Calibur Legends is on there, I know that's a bad one. I know that firsthand. Oh God. If I end up pulling that one, that might be one that I actually play the full game of. I might actually spend the time playing that one all the way through because I think more people need to see that fucking game. Ugh! Hold on. I'm still shocked that anyone would call that game bad, though, because it's like, it's not. Ah, come on! Fine. You know what? Fuck you. Game that is unaffected by my ability to control time. Okay, Okay, we're good. Oh, that's not good. I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that. Had a classic Super Mario 64 already? Yes. Yes, they have. It is a game that I still honestly want to return back to and play it, like, seriously. Because I was having fun with the game. In the first, like, I don't know. How long did I play it for? Like, a couple hours? Because it's part of the marathon. I think I played it for, like, an hour and a half or something like that. And we're like, I could probably go back and play this and probably find some... I could probably find the enjoyment out of that game. Okay, I'm like, where's the cake gonna bleed on? Because the cake's always gonna be fucking bleeding everywhere. Okay, I feel like I went into a circle here. The patch a new character announcement, we'll see. I wonder if they're just gonna make Dragon Ball FighterZ 2 at this point. Like, I feel like they almost kinda gotta, to a certain degree. And then, yeah, also I played the PS1 version later that year. Juker doesn't remember it, but I told him, like, we got into conversations like, all right, for my birthday, I'll play the game. I'll play Superman PlayStation 1 version for my birthday. And he doesn't remember this conversation, but I did. I put it in my calendar and everything like that. I took the day off of work. So, even though he doesn't remember, clearly I didn't do that on my own volition. And it was a good time, actually. It was pretty damn good. I was playing the wrong version, it turned out. So I had to play the correct version the next day. But then I had a really good time, actually. It was pretty damn good. I was really impressed with it. Oh, I don't think I should have lived, but whatever, game. I will accept that gladly, because it could have been worse. Probably should go through that door, honestly. I'm going through that door. I'm going through the door. Oh, I hit a switch. I probably needed that switch. Yes. Well, it's a bit weird. Enjoy it more than... I'd say I enjoy it more than NES as well. I'd agree with that. I can agree with that. I didn't see any walls as of late. I don't think I even saw any walls. Oh! God, right in the junk! Alright. Right in Bubsy's junk. So we need more variations of Goku. We do not have enough Gokus. Look, Android 16 is going to have a field day. Uh-oh. Here we go. Once he figures out how many fucking Gokus there are. Alright, I want to get rid... I want to switch you back. If I can. Yeah, manhole cover to the taint. Nothing is sacred. Everything's tainted. Hold on, hold your horses. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Every situation is just like, it leads to a worse situation consistently over and over. One Piece Fighter, I'm surprised we have not had a One Piece Fighter since that DS game. Because that one seemed to be good too. I never played it, but it seemed to be good. I don't know why I fucking jumped like that. Okay. I don't understand anything anymore. I don't know what's going on. The fuck is happening here? I somehow like teleport to the side of you. There we go. Why does this guy look like... Hold on. Why is this guy... When he gets down to the ground, he looks like a mix between... I don't know his name because I have not watched the show that much. Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Peter from Family Guy. He looks like a mix between those two guys. Carl, thank you. It looks like a mix between Carl and Peter. Hey, you stay away from my freaking witch. I don't have a voice for either of them, so don't get me. Yeah, character. I can't even say it. What up, Never Knows Best? How's it going? Yeah, the ultimate slob behind the two of them. Behind every slob, there's a greater slob. Also, what up, Equinox Fracture? How's it going? Went Joe into his Cyberbots? No! My goat is washed? It's because you're so clean, my friend. Welcome back. I was like, no, this one. And I went back and I played it. To completion and had a great time. All right, how far back do I need to go? In fact, I don't care. I have enough lives to take the reset here and just do a save state in case things go really wrong. But let's go there. If I was getting, I don't know how they would manage that, quite honestly. I feel like One Piece is a little bit... Sometimes the boss doesn't spawn either. I don't know why that happens. Oh my god. Hey boss, spawn please and thank you. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I just want to like jump on him and like...
We ask 100.
Oh my
viewers
God,
what stream
really?
Would you like to subscribe to right this second?
Right this second! Answered well! Bubs. Bubs indeed. How you doing, Bubsy buddy? And all sorts of words. Thank you for the 30 days of subscription. I greatly appreciate it. How's it going? How was this past week and a half for you? Hopefully you all been doing good. Uh-oh. Ah, God. I have no idea how I'm supposed to handle, like, you fall underneath him, right? And it's like, well, now what? Now what, motherfucker? Like, I'm seeing if I can do anything out here. No, okay. Oh, didn't send me back as far as I was expecting to go. Like, where do you stand? I'm like this fight in actuality. It's unlike other Bubsy bosses. Can I stand on whatever this half graphic there is? I guess you just have to like... I guess you just have to like fucking shimmy around between like the gap. I can't get down there anymore, damn it. Ah, come on. This seems ridiculous. Anyways, yeah, it's missing a layer of that cake there. Apparently. Also, bosses already take enough hits as is, so it's like, this is a double pain in the ass. Oh, he didn't even fucking move, because my input got eaten up by my consistent rewinding. Ah! Like, the area you have to stand in is ridiculous. Okay, maybe I just need to jump better. Maybe that's the key. Instead, I'm thinking about it too hard. I'm giving Bubsy too much credit. I'm thinking about it too hard. I just need to jump over it. This is my fault. That's on me. I turned my brain off thanks to rewinding. What the fuck? Where'd he go? I love a general jump ultimate stars. Oh my god. Oh, if we got another Jump Ultimate Stars game? Fam, I would be so over the moon. I'd be the happiest person alive. Like, that'd be so fucking good. Oh. Okay. That is seriously one of the best games that has been put out. Period. By the sheer amount of work and love given to that game. You drew it higher, you fuck. Yeah, she throws it up a little bit higher. Just to fuck with you. The actual mix-up. I don't know why I'm even on this side of, like, the arena. Okay, I'm trying to get out of this side of the arena, though, that said. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm screwed there. I have to rewind a little bit further back. Maybe further back. Oh. That's why she's still throwing it down, I guess. I mean, I guess I have all this room over here. I should just probably jump from this far. You know, I don't believe in my ability to jump over those apples all that well. Okay. You know what? He's probably fine. He's probably fine. I'm sure he's okay. Arxis all these different RPs. No, I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. Arxis is doing a pretty good job right now, but people are gonna get burnt out on Arxis. And it's gonna suck when that happens, but oh my god, I'm getting blue balled. That's what happens if I just type in some cromulent words. Hold Hold on. This thing is wavering so terribly that I couldn't tell how many slots were left, actually. All right, there we go. Right in the middle. But yeah, no, that boss is absolutely a jerkulon. 100%.
Nice one, dude. With your help, Bubsy has saved all the fairy tales from certain destruction. With Mother Goose freed from her...
That was Mother Goose! I don't know if I can go back far enough. What do you mean Mother Goose freed from her cage? I disagree, but all right. Waking them up. I mean, I'm pretty mad when people wake me up too, honestly. So I get it.
All right, with Mother Goose freed from her cage and all the bad dudes banished forever. So what now for Bubsy? Does he take up stamp collecting? Perhaps buy a new t-shirt? Take over Hollywood with his personality? Or maybe now take a good long rest? What could possibly go? Hey, wait, fuck you! Fuck you!
My ass was told, yo, oh, Ryuno, you spelled it wrong. Oh no, you did his catchphrase wrong. There it is! There it is! Autocorrect got me when I typed it in the last time, and it put out as possibly. It took the possibly and put it into as actual possibly. And I'm like, no, I didn't realize it. But no, it's possibly. It's spelled properly. Let me go back so I can just so I get that screen there. There we go. Actually, let me go back one more just because I want to get like what in the middle of the screen as well. There we go. All right, excellent. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, this game is actually definitely the worst Bubsy. I have not played any of the new Bubsies in all fairness, but this is definitely the worst Bubsy. Bubsy 2 was the worst Bubsy for me by a significant step from Bubsy 3D. This one's real bad. This is a real stinker. I still like Bubsy 1. I still legitimately like Bubsy 1. Bubsy 3 is entertaining. Bubsy 3D is still pretty entertaining, and I enjoy it enough. But this Bubsy's bad. Like, it's ironically, the sum of its parts, or say the division of its parts, are actually better than most Bubsy games. The music's really good, the graphics are excellent, the enemy design I love. Like, it does a lot of really good things, actually. It's just the actual setup of gameplay is really, 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 really rough. Yeah, he pushed enough spaces for it. They know. They knew it. Must be beating out Rick. Actually, hold on. I guess I do need a screenshot of... There we go. Yeah, maybe he gets to get a new shirt, though. He already got a new shirt. Now he's going to get another new shirt there, so... And he did take a long... Well, he did take a long rest. Actually, did Bubsy 3D... Wait, when did Bubsy 3D come out? Release dates. 2 years. Yeah, okay. That's the right amount of rest for going 2D to 3D, but for games around that time, that's a long time. Huh. Was this Bubsy 2, but it's a weird asset flip of Bubsy 1 and 2. Yeah, it's just a weird asset flip of those two games, and I assume other games that they've made in somewhere along the line, because the enemies are too unique, I feel like, more than anything else. So that's a big difference of everything. But like, Bubsy 1, I legitimately think Bubsy 1 is a fine game. I like it. Bubsy 2 is really bad. But, you know, they at least made it easy as fuck. At least it's easy as hell to beat Bubsy too. Like, I beat it twice in single sittings, and it's like, yeah, this game is very beatable. It's extremely beatable. But it comes off as a bootleg. I think that's the big thing. It comes off as a bootleg with an overly polished bootleg, which I guess is a thing, but it's just weird. It's just very weird. Kevin Rooney needs to up that score. Nah, he's a chuck. He's a chuckle fuck. Look at that. Weak Kevin Rooney. All Kevin Rooney should have done was control time like I did. Duh. 45 minutes after I got home, I never played it again. I'd be so mad. I'd be so pissed. Oh no, that sucks. And there's the people who have played Bubsy 2, who legitimately get to say, no, I have a personal vendetta against that game. Most people have a general vendetta against Bubsy as a whole. Like, yeah, but like, because I think it's for a lot of people kind of the first discovery of like, wait, game bad? Game with marketing be bad? Can happen? Oh no. But this is Bubsy 2 would be like the real big disappointment of like, even if you played the first one, you're like, I kind of like the first one. You go to the second one, it's worse in every way. It sounds like shit. It's short as hell. It's easy as hell. So it's like, damn. And then but it does have the one noise shared by Street Fighter the movie. Everyone say something nice about Bubsy 2. Well, it has that sound effect from Street Fighter the movie. Also, it's easy. Is so uniquely cursed. Like, what if we just up the tempo of the music up and down based entirely? You know, we don't have to listen to this shit. We don't have to listen to this. Hold on a sec. I don't even have to be on the screen here. Watch this. There we go. Actual music. I don't gotta listen to this no more. I feel like the clown music is appropriate. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, the unique cursed music of Bubsy 2 of how fast is Bubsy moving? Let's adjust the tempo to that. Is like, that's a very interesting idea. It cannot happen yet. Especially to this company. You do not have the technology to do this. You understand, right, friend? You cannot do this. You don't have the capability to do it. The game is barely running. We barely got the game running. The camera is janky, Bubsy falls at a weird speed, everything feels off. It feels like a bootleg game for a second game in a series that should have almost had a TV show. You cannot make this music, and they sure tried. And it's like, they stretched that music to its limits. It's kind of like Sword of Vermilion, if people are familiar with the title screen for that game. Are the Game Boy Bubsy's collection? Yes. Yes, they are. And if you pick the first time you pick Game Boy Bubsy 2, it says, it confirms with you to say, are you sure? Are you sure you want to play this game though? So it does have Game Boy Bubsy. And I did not play it. I did not play Game Boy Bubsy 2. They were the letter B in this title. 2 B's for Bubsy. This is like, oh man. But a Sword of Vermilion. Basically, the title screen, the computer is set up to go up an octave every time it repeats. It will continue it forever until it basically crashes. But it will continue that forever. In fact, let me see if I can find it real quickly for you all. If anyone wants to like skip through it, Sword of Vermilion title. I think it's called title. And is it Sword of Vermilion? That's not the one I was thinking of. Loop, maybe? That's definitely the right game. I just don't know where the right video is. Computer, maybe? Or PC? Because I think it's specifically the PC version. I cannot find it, damn. I was hoping I could find it. And I don't know what the search is under, unfortunately. I was hoping it'd be easy. It's not easy. Damn. But yeah, it will continue just forever, and it starts to sound horrendous. You're hearing the weight of the computer being able to produce the octaves that the data is telling it should be able to produce, and it will keep going. It will keep going. Oh, I wish I could find it. I'm surprised I can't. I figured it'd be so easy and it'd be a popular video, and I'm stupid for thinking that. All right, let me try one more thing. Sword of Vermilion. Infinite loop? May I try that? Infinite loop. Title screen. Music. Let's try music. Ah, it's just not showing up. Damn it. Damn it. All right, fine. Or maybe opening, I should say. All right, yeah, I'm not finding it easily. Damn it. All right, I was hopeful. I was hopeful. It's not working. Anyways, yeah, a lot of Couch Grab animated pilots at the time were pretty bad. Yeah, we spent some time actually during MagFest this past year watching some animated pilots of things. And yeah, they got pretty bad. One of them had a game, and like I think they were trying to coincide it with like the release of the series itself, and the series never came out. It was so the game exists and the series does not, and the actual show of the series does not. Yeah, used for evil. Yeah, that's basically interesting. It's just so awful. It's so weird. Why did they do that? And yeah, the very, very short-lived TV show, but it's all right. Bubsy 4D is gonna take it over from here, and it's gonna be okay. Everyone can relax now. Bubsy 4D's got our backs. They'll make right on the pilot. There's more than his reputation. There's no way that was gonna be anything in longevity. I didn't know there was a Battletoads pilot, actually. I actually didn't know that. Huh. I guess send that my way. A Shepherd Zone soundtrack would kind of be interesting. A Shepherd Zone soundtrack? I'm not familiar with a Shepherd tone, I guess. Is that just like going up an octave over and over and over again? But yeah, made a weird choice to make the toast actually just... Wait, what? I guess they were trying to get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles money, I guess? But wait, when you say kids, do you mean like teenagers or do you mean like kids? Because that's really weird. And the USA the Moon pilot, I know of that one. And that one, I've seen those ones. I've seen those ones. That's very, very like... I'm surprised it didn't succeed to a degree, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Nervous season was better than average. Shame no one lasted 2 seasons. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it lasted 2 seasons. I thought it got us 1 and done. I didn't realize it was 2. I have not interacted with any Earthworm Jim media except for listening to the OST once. And it was... I didn't like it. You know what? I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't care for it that much. In context, I'm sure it's great, but out of context, I was like, eh. Wait, was it like the you're looking for? Were you looking for this? Let's find out. Let's find out. Yes, this is it. This is it. Thank you, Incident. Yep, for 2 hours. This is the one. Hold on. We're not going to listen to the whole thing, obviously, but... Okay, so yeah. Name entry. That's probably always getting it wrong. Which, you know, you listen to it, like... Oh, this is name entry. All right. Okay, yeah. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, if you never fill your name, the music just goes on and on. Yeah, thank you, Incident. Noodles can't be beat. No doubt can't deny. Tastes better than water, but don't ask me why. And then for some reason, some asshole from the top just hits him with the water. He's like, oh, shit. The fuck's wrong with me, man? Oh, gosh. So this is not too long at the Bubsy one, so I might be biased. That's fair. High schoolers. Okay. I was going to say, I imagine they're trying to copy the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles energy and say, well, let's just make them teenagers. Kids love teenagers. Love their unabashedness to stick it to the man. Which makes it sound like a pitch continues going up for... Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. So you can start hearing it, by the way. Just going up some octaves here. Who weren't popular until they turned into toes, and they can go back and forth? I gotta watch the Battletoads pilot. Toads pilots. That's such a weird decision, honestly. That is so interesting. The Toads being nerd teenagers to get mutated by random Toad DNA jar from Professor T-Bird. It happens to have. So wait, they're human teenagers. So you're saying they're human teenagers that can now turn into toads. But Professor T-Bird is just a bird anyway. And Professor Bird, like that part hasn't changed. That's just normal. All right. So you're like, yeah, you start here to go on here. Let's go at the 1 hour mark. It cannot handle the power of going way too far. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. I won't continue to play that. But yeah, it's done. That's, by the way, the 1 hour mark. The video goes for 2 hours. That's the 1 hour mark. I took the time to listen to this one day. It was not a smart idea. Let's go back to some good music, shall we? Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this. There we go. I apologize. Not really, but let's go with something nicer. This music is a good example. Oh, that is a perfect example. Okay, I see exactly what you're saying. Well, hear exactly what you're saying in my head now. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, the show was well written, and I was reading that. Twitch.tv.com. There we go. But it has moments that bizarre freakazoid animated show was actually slightly well written. Okay, wow. Just not what I expected, I guess. I knew it was held to some quality at least, because I had friends who were talking about the show. I never watched it because I just didn't really know about Earthworm Jim. I didn't really care for Earthworm Jim at the time, so I didn't really ever watch Earthworm Jim. Or it didn't make any time for my cartoon watching to go watch Earthworm Jim. Because, you know, we had like multitudes of channels to watch any cartoons we wanted to back in the day. I mean, I'm sure we still do. It's just across all sorts of streaming services and whatnot. But back in the day, it was like, this show showed up at this time on this channel. You can't watch both. Too bad. So you really had to carve out your time specifically for when you want to watch your specific shows or not. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of interesting to hear that they're good. They're aliens. I don't know what I expected. It sure wasn't that. So they're nerdy aliens in high school that can now turn into toads. The bird's still a bird, though. But a good nice night from a bunch of gimmick kind of era kind of had. Yeah, I kind of want to try it out someday. I just don't know when, I guess is kind of the big thing. Because I don't know. I mean, I guess there's plenty of games I'm always still trying to go through on stream randomly. You know, it's like, I need to kill some time between this stream or this stream series I'm doing, this stream series I'm doing. So let me go ahead and do something in the between time. So I do go back to Mega Man every now and then. I may just do an Earthworm Jim one and just try it out and just get through there. T-Bird and whoever else. So how's the Dark Queen fan to all this? I probably shouldn't just be asking, honestly. But so now you're just a bird. If the reason catastrophe, that's the one for that's 3D, right? That's also the 3D one, right? But yeah, that's what that symptom is looking like, Ziggle. Just help! Such an angelic harmony. Something better get some forms. Yeah, it tries to loop around a little bit more. It tries to put itself back together here and there. It tries. It's very impressive that the computer doesn't explode, I guess, but it tries. Is it before commercials? I was far too lazy for that. I'm far too lazy. I organize my day. I'm like, all right, at 6:30 p.m. Dragon Ball Z comes on, and at 7 p.m. gives me 30 minutes to play a video game, and at 7:30 p.m. I don't know what came out at 7:30 p.m. I think I stopped watching television at 7 because I was like, I don't want to watch anything. I sometimes watch Happy Days at 7 p.m. I think for Nick at Night, and that was pretty much it. Oh, wait, the toads are normal humans. The other furries are bad guys. Everyone else is human. Oh, I mean aliens. Gotcha. And the toads are humans. Okay, I was going to say, I'd be very surprised if they made an alien-centric lead. We wouldn't get that shit until Invader Zim and I guess Alf, technically, but that's still human-centric. And Invader Zim, on the other hand, though. and the princess are aliens who retreat to Earth. Dark Queen chases them to Earth. Hijinks is showering in Toadie. They put something in the water to make the toads gay. And now they're showering in it. 3 is 3D Icebox, in a sense. Yeah, it's the third one. Now, if you said it for Bubsy, you'd be wrong. You'd be officially wrong. Because that's the 4th Bubsy game instead. So you would have been wrong, but, you know. Airport Gym? Yeah, whatever. I assume you're right. It's a comic that where toads were human. It became the Bowsers by entering a virtual world. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't go with that. Because that's extremely of the era, I feel like. That's extremely of the era to go into a virtual world. Like, Freakazoid, Johnny Quest was going to the fucking virtual world to certain degrees. Carmen Sandiego. Virtual was the hotness around that time, so that's why I'm a little bit surprised. Unless it came out a lot earlier than I was acknowledging. Very possible. So the Genesis version 1 and 2 has an extra. Wait, an extra level for the Genesis? Okay. Haven't heard the music for this. They have better. Oh well, if it has better music, I should probably just play the SNES version. Like, oh, in that case, I'd probably just play the SNES version at that point. I didn't like the OST outside of context. I gotta give myself the best chance in context. That make the toes gay quote is so sad. Actually, being shrink. No fucking way. He had the opportunity to actually be on the fucking marker. And he still missed. Oh gosh. Yeah, internet, yes, but they turned it into a cyber world. Everything's cyber world. Everything's a series of internet's a series of tubes type of thing. Which is nice, honestly. Sega had a level added. I always play SNES. Oh, Sega CD. Okay, that might change some things actually. That actually might change some things, because if it's Sega CD, maybe that's the version of the OST I should have been listening to. Sega CD makes some pretty good sound effects, if I do say so myself. That's a weird thing to say. You know, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you know, just normal shit as always, don't mind me. Oh, gosh. Hey, everyone, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I guess upcoming, like I mentioned, I will be starting the streaming commission tomorrow evening, starting at the same time as I normally start these streams here. So if you want to watch the new stream commission for my spooky game October, that'll be happening. And I will basically be playing it every day as my current plan, because in a week and a half, and it's on my calendar now. It's on my schedule. I have updated my schedule and everything like that with all this stuff. But in like a week and a half, 2 weeks? Let's see. That's a week. About 2 weeks from now, I'm going to be going on another vacation. I promise it'll be my last one of the year. Technically, I might have a few days in and out because holiday stuff, obviously. But I'll be going on another week-long-ish vacation. It's a little bit more flexible. I might leave a little bit later. I might come back a little bit early. It's all within my decision to do as such. So we'll see what happens there. You just said, or it's Jack Skeleton one, huh? Both. I probably need to play a game with Jack Skeleton in it, so. And pizza on this vacation. I will probably, actually, knowing what this is, we will probably not. Actually, we'll probably get a pizza, honestly. I know they want to feed the entire cabin of people going, so they will probably get a pizza or 500 of them. Simple channels for the Genesis. It did have some good sounds for the system, though. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And I haven't been a Genesis fan until much more recently for the OSTs, and I'm finding more stuff that I do like about it now. And I mean, I acknowledged a long time ago that I was going to be wrong about that, but it just took me a while to come full circle on it, more or less. So, yippee! But that said, let's see. Who's streaming right now? Oh, well, Eden's playing some Dreamcast games, so I think I need to go over there and see it. I think I need to see some Dreamcast games. It feels like it's appropriate right now. But that said, thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciated as always. I will be back again tomorrow, starting around 6 p.m. Eastern. 6:30, depending on whatever time I feel like doing it. How about that? And we'll be playing some Phantom Sight. Phantom Sight, that's the game. Phantom Sight. Yeah, that's correct. Phantom Sight. Wait, no, it's not Phantom Sight. Fuck! Whatever, just look at the schedule. Just look at the schedule. That said, thank you all for hanging out as always. Greatly appreciate it. I will see you all next time, but until then, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Stay cute, as always. And until next time, peace, y'all. I'll see you all later. I can wave back. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's go. Get even a salute as well. Ow. Ow. I'ma stay cool. How the fucking dare you? Stay where you are. I'm coming my way. Coming your way to kick your ass. It's over for you. It's over for you. All right, let's see y'all later. Bye.